Aw, man. But that's okay, because we'll still open some cards together, and maybe for some of you guys who are just watching this on replay, you might have to try again the next night if you've already gone to bed. But that's okay. Maybe it means that the line tonight won't be very bad. Just a few Pokemon card openings, not too much craziness. Alex says, buy packs now. Let's go ahead and check PayPal, in fact, because there might have been some people who pre-ordered. There's usually a few people who pre-order, and they might have pre-ordered the previous night too, but I took the previous night off. So we better go make sure everything's in order. Somehow I caught up over the Christmas break. I caught up on everything I was doing, and today I find myself behind all over again. It's so hard to stay on top of this. It's just because there's so much going on every day. So it's like non-stop craziness. All right, so what I would like to do is scroll backwards. I know we had an order from Jacob Kavanaugh. I'm looking for anyone else. Looks like, yep, that's GMAC. I already refunded her. All right, so it looks like Jacob Kavanaugh pre-ordered yesterday night and I never got to it. Let's see exactly what he ordered. All right, Jacob Kavanaugh said, hi, mister. I'll take 5 Team Up and 5 Cosmic Eclipse. Bag name under Jacob Kavanaugh. All right, sounds good. Let me go get 5 Team Up. Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh. Hope you guys are having a nice day, a nice week. Is it Tuesday today? What's today? Is it Monday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday now, huh? How's your night going? My night's okay. A little busy there, but I still found time to come back here and do the live stream. Tuesday, yep, it's Tuesday now. How's it going, Gentu? Yep, I haven't got a YouTube video made. I haven't gotten any TheCardconomist content made. I haven't made any TikToks, and I got all this shipping to catch up on. I did get the PSA submissions out. I don't know if you guys were watching that. They're all the PSA submissions are done. The CGC submissions are not done, so I got to get that. My night is saved. What's up, Mr. Lelouch? Mr. TCC, we got to open mine. Flash. Flash. Oh, your Flash Fire. We need to open up Christian Moss's Flash Fire. Sounds good. Let me place this up here. Let's grab that Cosmic Eclipse. He said 5 packs of Team Up, 5 packs of Cosmic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Mr. My Local Card Shop said he will have a lot of stock of Shining Fates. Awesome, man. You should go buy them out. You should scalp them. All right. And where are the scissors? Of course, they're not here. Give me a moment. Where did the scissors go? I got 2 pairs of scissors. 2 of them. Here they are. They made them onto the other table still. Oh, Kitty, did you want to climb in your kitty box? Here you go, Kitty. There we go. I had to move Kitty's kitty box so I could print some paper earlier. All right. Sneep. 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 Looking to buy 3 packs and pay for shipping. What? I didn't see the rest of the message. Let me go to live chat. There we go. Sweet. Snip. All right. Oh, my fingers are stuck. Man, the handles on the scissors are too small for me. Fingers are too large. How much am I going to sell each pack of Shining Fates? For you, Mitch, I will sell them for a penny. All right, starting out strong with a Sil Valley Full Art. Beautiful. Mr. Time Me Out. Mr. Mute Pokey. What? Mute. All right, I muted him. Is it worth pre-ordering Pokemon Battle Styles? Yes, you should pre-order tons of it. Look at this, man. His second pack was Charizard Brexen. Excellent. Thanks again for the PSA Salamence and my Darkness Ablaze hits. Sweet. I'm glad they finally arrived. Whew, you waited a long time for that. Dude, 3 packs, 3 hits for Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh. That's extremely good. Oh my God, it's another whiteback. Let's see if this is just a holo, though. No way, dude. That was 4 in a row. Oh my God, what a start to the live stream. Wow, that box must have been so cold. It's basically an empty box. There's There's 3 packs left in it. Holy moly. It was a stacked box. All right, and last pack. Jacob Kavanaugh had to wait an extra night for it, but you know what? I think it was all worth it in the end. Tapu Koko. Oh, that's Team Up. Are we doing Team Up now? Okay, we're in Team Up now. I didn't even notice. Doot. Place this here. Mr. Tapu Koko. What do we got here? Here's a white back. After these heater packs, I deserve to be timed out. What? Here's Reverse Hollow Charmeleon and Ampharos. Okay, very good. Johnny P joined. We got another member. Thanks for joining, mister. Oh, that's right. I need to set a what do they call that? What's the word I'm looking for? Wow, my brain's like blank. So weird. I was talking so much tonight, and now my brain's blank. Don't forget, subscribe. Subscription notifications. You know what's funny? I couldn't remember the word subscribe. The same word kept popping up in my head, and that was submission. Submission, submission, submission. I submitted a couple hundred cards today. Actually, altogether, it might have been about 500 cards. Ooh, so this is a fantastic pull. The PSA 10 of this went for a couple $100 recently. Really nice. Now, this one looks a little thinner on the bottom than the top, but that is definitely a gradable Lugia. So I hope he gets the most he can out of that. Okay, and we've got Heliolisk on the last pack. So that was for Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh. Let's go find his pack. The music today is calming Nintendo music. You guys will have to be the judge of how calming it is, though. Jared, Joe. We got a little too much in here right now. Let's pull some of these out. Joel, Josue, Jesus, Jordan, Jesse, Jason. Where do we put Jacob Kavanaugh? I feel like he's up top for some reason. We'll start going through all these. Joshua. Okay. So he's definitely not in this box. There we go. And let's grab this box. Luxury TL, Johnny Pyres. He's got a really large bag. Kano Zone, Koki, Liam, Loco, JC, Louis, Julian. All right, he's not in there. This is, wow, we've got 4 boxes for JKL, huh? Lachlan, Keller, Luke Charlton, Kelby, Kyle, Kurt. Does he say I have no bag? Bag name under Jacob Kavanaugh, he said. Okay, so we're going to keep looking for Jacob Kavanaugh then. Okay, not there. So he's either on the table or he's in some large box that I might have placed him in. Have you noticed the full art trainer cards market prices have gone up for some reason? Oh, here it is, Jacob Kavanaugh. Wow, for some reason I expected him to have a large bag. He's done really well. He picked up Charizard Brexton, and then he came back and picked up all these other cards. What do I think the best one is, though? Probably this one right here, Charizard Brexton GX. Fantastic. Okay. He says, what do we have here? What's up, Fan? How's it going, man? Man, Fan, I wanted to play Monster Hunter Rise, the demo, so bad the last few days, but I just haven't been able to because I'm so time constrained. All right, let me have a sip. Having a sip of my drink early. Ooh, it always makes me burp. Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh's done. And then we get Matt Pesky. What's up, Matt? Let's see what Matt ordered. He says, yeah, lots of cool stuff, but busy man. I'm so busy. It's kind of frustrating, actually, to tell you the truth. Whew. Alex says, who should I simp for? You should simp for Fan. So he said, pre-order, it's been a while. 2 packs of Evos. I have a bag. All right, Matt Pesky wants 2 Evolution packs. Poor Matt, I never went live. Well, I did, but I went live at like 2:40 p.m. He says, hi, how are you tonight? Running very late. We're going to have a pretty small audience, if I had to guess. Mister, how was the seltzer? So good. Mister, how much is that Lugia 10 in the BG? I sent one to PSA, and I'm certain it's a 10. That one's like $3K. It's like a $3,000 card. So if you got one of those and you just sent it in, you're doing pretty good. Okay, 3 at a time. Wow, what a nice pack. Reverse Holo Pikachu, he's well centered, and a holographic Ninetales. That's really good, actually. I think you make some money on that pack. I mean, he will just as soon as he grades this Pikachu. Okay, we'll place that there. Second pack. What do we got in the second pack? It's a greenback. And it's Porygon. All right, Porygon. Not as good as Reverse Holo Cherry Zard, though, huh? Let's go ahead and go through his cards and see if we can find a Flying Pikachu. No Flying Pikachu. All right. Matt Pesky, we need to find his bag real fast. And then let's open up Christian Moss's Flash Fire. You want to do that next? So Matt Pesky, where am I going to find you, Matt? Mr. Matt Pesky. Nubstar, Nick. Okay, you're not down here. So let me check this little box over here, because you might be in here. Michael John, Oscar Noah, Matthew Rodriguez, Mike Lamb, Ma Vertical, Mark, Matt Pesky, found him. All right. Matt Pesky has returned and picked up a Pikachu. Very good. Thank you so much, Matt. Christian Moss. So Christian Moss has a unopened Flash Fire pack. And we opened the Flash Fire booster box the last time we went live. It was really cool. We actually pulled the secret rare Charizard out. We're hoping to pull another full art or maybe another Charizard. Let's see. Let's find out where do we put Christian Moss. Christian Moss's bag would have been placed. Here you are. So you got your bag, Christian Moss, and let's see what you got. Are you here? I'm ready to open your pack right now. I'm watching you while doing a 500 card order for PS8. All right, here goes. Good luck, mister. Let's find out what was happening with this pack. Here goes. Ah, no luck. You got Krokorok Reverse Holo. All right. Well, let me sleeve this up for you. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, huh? What were the other cards? We got a rare Golem, Furfrou. I didn't even know this was a Pokemon. Pokemon Center Lady, Buzel, Centrits, Feel, Scraggy, and Lit Leo. He says, I got a box. You got a box? Well, that's okay because everyone's keeping all of their bulk anyways with these packs because they're so expensive. Yeah, you were going to keep the whole pack either way. Those are not considered bulk. He says, oh. Christian Moss. You got the same thing I did, which is not a Charizard. Where's that Cherry Zard, man? Doo-doo-doo. Huh, where's Christian Moss's bag? Maybe you're in the middle here. He says, sad days. I know. Caesar Ponce pulled this Charizard. I don't know what it's worth, but it's number 107 out of 106. It's got the golden letters. So this is a secret rare Mega Charizard. Who knows? Maybe it goes for 1,000 as a 10. No idea. Don't know how often that card gets pulled or what the population on it is. But considering the price of the box, I mean, I don't think it would be bizarre if it sold for $1,000 as a 10. I think that probably would be a pretty fair and reasonable price. Mister, what's your cheapest PSA? What is my cheapest PSA? I don't really have too many PSAs left for sale. I just have a few, and they're all behind these cards. Christian Moss, are you on the table? Maybe he's on the table. Oh, wait, that's a G-Box. What am I doing? So let's check this right here. How much is that Mew? The Mew is not for sale. Amazing, Blake, Cheekers, Chivang, Cody, Chris, Brian, Alexis, Christian, Adrian Doyle, Alberta, Corona. Okay, we're getting you a new bag. He says, I don't think I ordered anything new lately. No problem, Christian Moss. Let's grab this real fast. Mister, how much Vivid do you have left? I have a few boxes of Vivid left, and then I'm sold out. However, I ordered some more Vivid, so as long as those make it for about a week, we should be good. But if people order a lot of Vivid, we will not make it for a week. He says, what about $5 billion? $5 billion. What the heck is a dillion? Did I show you guys, ooh, this card here came in the mail. This is Aquapolis Victory Bell, and I think I got it for about $300. Victory Bell's not very popular. I just wanted a new card. He looked kind of cool. Aquapolis Victory Bell. Sweet. Dimmadome dollars. I'll pay Mr. in Pokey coins. I'll take 2 coin. Mr. Johnny Pyers is next. Johnny Pyers says, hello, mister. This is going to be a long note. I wanted to ask you if you'd be able to do store credit for all the vintage cards in my bag that I won from a wig pack. Not looking for much, but would enjoy it if I could exchange them for some packs instead. Please send my Mewtwo Entei champ. Okay, so let's find your bag first. So he's got a long order. I think he's wanting to do a submission. Here we are. And he wants to send some cards out to grade. Mewtwo. What else? Entei. Here's the Entei. Mewtwo, Entei, Champion's Path Charizard. Okay. Both reverse holo Pikachus. Yep, that's a good choice. Non-holo team up. Wait, non-holo team up what? Team up Charizard. Non-holo team up Charizard. Where is he? Oh, here it is. Dracloak. Here's the Dracloak. And Chandler off to CGC. Chandler, huh? Let's go get Chandler. Here he is. And you want those sent off to CGC. And you're making an offer on your vintage cards. So you've got 1, 2. What are your vintage cards? So all of these. This Umbreon is vintage. I think that's all your vintage. All right. What would you like to have exchanged for your vintage cards? I'll place your bag here. This is what you have. So you've got Umbreon, Southern Islands, Primeape, Kabutops Fossil, Unlimited Dark Charmeleon, Shadowless Tangela, kind of a scratched up Neo Destiny Scissor, and kind of a played Raichu from base set, which is probably the best one. Let me know. In the meantime, let me go ahead and start sleeving these up. Oh, did I miss a slow bro? I might have missed a slow bro. I do not know what to do. What's up, CSman? You don't know what to do? 10 Shroot Bucks. How many Stanley Nickels is that? Let's go ahead and start sleeving these up. What would you give, mister? I don't know. Well, I would probably give at least $40. I don't know if I'd go much higher than that, because I'm just going to have to resell those, to be honest. Dooba-dooby-doo. He says that's fine. All right, so you got $40 store credit. Wide shelling now do KO, and the worm stake is now different, depends on the shell type now. Wide shell, I heard about that. Yeah, wide shelling does a small amount of stun. He says worm stake is now different. It depends on the shelling type. Oh, awesome. That's a great idea, because worm stake, honestly, like the actual move worm stake was just not that useful, in my opinion, in the previous game, because it was much safer to just spam, you know, like long shelling or wide shelling in the previous game. He says, imagine playing Monster Hunter. Hey, I still like Monster Hunter. You better watch your mouth. Put this over here. TCC told me you're a noob at Monster Hunter. It's true, it's true. Oops, give me a moment. He says, 1 Hidden Fates, 1 Shiny V. Sounds good. I lost money on the Flashfire box, says CSman. You lost money on the Flashfire box. If you want, I'll buy back the sealed pack you have for $108. You want me to buy it back? Or you can grade it, and if you grade it, you can try to sell it later. TCC is great at speedrun Lance. That's right. He says, no, 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 no. Sounds good. You know, hold on to it then. Yeah, if I bought it back, I'd probably just cut it open right now. So that would be fun. What's your main in Monster Hunter, mister? My main in Monster Hunter, definitely I would say hammer. I really like the hammer, but I'm also a big fan of the heavy bowgun. But the heavy bowgun's a little bit like a cheese weapon. I don't know if it'll be that way in Rise. Hopefully not. Hopefully in Rise it takes a little more skill. Let me go get a Sharpie marker. Here it is. TCC on Cold War right now. Nah, I don't play any Cold War. Range mods don't exist anymore. Oh, thank God. There were so many mods that were like, they just felt kind of dumb, to be honest. Okay, Johnny Pierce. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to give you a bag. Much faster than writing on every single one of these. I should also have a CGC Raichu already paid to be sent that you can add to the rest. Sounds good. I'll combine them when I make the submission, which should be soon. What I'm trying to do is put together some of my own cards to send off to CGC. All right, place this over here. Very good. All right. And, oh, let's open up a pack of Hidden Fates and Shiny Star for you now. Look at this. We got a little Team Rocket pack. Ooh. Looks like I'm going to have to open some fresh Hidden Fates. Here's your pack. Are my wheels breaking? Oh, no. I got my old phone chargers wrapped up in the wheel here. That's not good. Oh, that's no good. Shoot, I don't know how to fix it. Oh no, guys. Give me a moment. Oh, that's so stupid. How did that even get tangled? Give me a moment. Oh, I got it. Okay, it's fixed. Oof. All right, let me get that Hidden Fates. Thought I was gonna have to buy a new phone charger there. Maybe I do still. Okay, let's get that Hidden Fates. He said, odds out of 10, I open the Flashfire. 100. Woo! Kitty, what do you think of that? Sneep. Sneep. Guaranteed full art Charizard when you open it. Guaranteed. Here goes. Do I think Battle Styles will be worth it? Ooh, good question. Nope, you're going to have to leave all the Battle Styles for me. All right, Crobat on the Shining Star. And how about the Hidden Fates? All right, Aether Paradise Conservation Area. Not bad. You did get a full art out of your Hidden Fates pack. Beautiful. All right, put this over here. Battle Styles, the new Steam Siege. What are you talking about? It's the new Hidden Fates, guys. Live ship as well. Thank you very much, mister. All right, live shipping. So we are now going to live ship Johnny Pyres. I did not realize we were signed up for a live shipping. Sorry about that. All right. Looks more for playing, not collecting. Pre-order for Battle Styles all over in UK says a lot. What does it say? Oops. One. I'm here for the deep conversations. What's up, Hazy? What do you want to talk about? Put that over there. I'm here to talk about those deep conversations. Just shipped out my cards for grading. You better not. Now I'm going to have to wait for your cards to get graded. Hey. So let's see if we've shipped Johnny Pyres before. We've shipped a Johnny Wav. Good evening, mister. Is there still time? Yes, we just began, actually. So the address that you show off and the address in your PayPal are slightly different. It looks like you have an apartment number. I'm not 100% sure on that. But in the address you provided, there was no apartment number, Johnny. So I don't know how to feel about that. Mister, any more unified? Nope, not yet. He says, yes, number 3. All right, I put down apartment 3. I don't know if that makes a big difference. How long, though, in California to get your card back from PSA? Like 9 months, bro. About as long as it takes for you to get a baby back. So if you get your girlfriend knocked up right now, by the time the baby's born, you will then get the PSA cards back. Is this guy Con? That's right, I'm a huge Con. He says, this is the North Korean stream. Aw, well, as the leader of North Korea, I banish you. Here, you grab this. I'll be right back, mister. I gotta head over to the shipping table. All right, be right back, guys. Getting all this shipping done. Put this here. All right, mister, your cards are shipped. Sweet. Let's see who's next. I'm from Colorado and my cards came back in 25 days. Oh, man, tell us your secret. I want my cards back that fast. So let's see. Right, we're jumping back to PayPal. He says, thank you, mister. No problem. Now back to the gulag with you. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. We have Juan Garcia. He says, 2 wigged, please. I need a new bag. All right, 2 wigged. So with the wigged packs, I did not make new wigged packs. So we just have a few left. 1, double, and 2. Clefable, Rockruff, Vaporeon, Magearna, Leon, Lycanroc, Zygarde, Machamp, and Centiskorch. All right, no hits this time. Yeah, I didn't have time to work on the packs, unfortunately. Mister, read Kiki's message. Give me a second. Hey, mister, I just ordered, but I forgot to put a name. It's the 3-time Vivid and Shiny JP. The name's Kiki. Well, that's okay. I just go by your PayPal name. So it's okay if you didn't write down your YouTube name. And let me go ahead and write Mr. Garcia's name here, actually. Oh, man. God damn it. I have a sandwich box where the bags are all like, they're all like trapped on one corner of the box, so I can't pull them out with one hand. This happens with some of the boxes, I notice. What causes this? This is so annoying. Let me see if I can fix it right now, actually. What in the world causes this to happen? It's so annoying. They're like all trapped under the bottom here, I think. All right, well, I ripped the box open more. Let's see if we don't have this problem anymore. Sweet. You made your first eBay sale. Congratulations, mister. Today I sent my Rainbow Pikachu, Leon Full Art, and Reverse Charizard all from Vivid Voltage. Sweet. All right. Oh, and your... Oops, give me a moment. Oh, if I do things this way, I don't get a unique number for you. I'll have to think about that. We're going to put you down on the table in the J box. Let's see who's next. Zachary Cranston. He says, hi, I would like to buy 1 pack of XY Evo and live ship my bag. All right, and he confirmed his address. Awesome. So we got 1 pack of Evolutions. My order is the best one on eBay. No one's buying it. Ah, darn it. Might be your low feedback. Sometimes that's how it be, mister. Could just be your feedback. I'll go buy it for you, okay? So it looks like you got Mr. Machamp Break. Okay, and let's see. Ooh, Flying Pikachu as well. Very good. Now this pack's a lot hotter, huh? Hey, thanks for joining, E-Dizzle. Okay. We'll just do this real fast. Low feedback can get you deals. Yeah, it can also get you in trouble because sometimes there's a reason people have low feedback. I had a guy who had poor feedback and I bought from him, and guess what? He gave me a problem. He couldn't like process my order. He didn't want to ship. I can't remember what it was, but it's like I remember thinking to myself when I did it, I was like, see, is exactly what people warned you about, and you didn't listen to the feedback, and now look at you. So that took me like, I think that problem took me like a month to get sorted out. All right, let's see. There we go. Zachary Cranston. Is it Cranston? And these baggies are slightly less trapped. Can you buy... What? You want me to go buy your eBay stuff? Maybe. You can send me a link to it if you want. I'll consider it. Frank said, is it better to just buy modern cards off sellers? I know the fun is in pulling them. Here's the deal. If you go to the market and you buy the card already pulled, then you're just paying for whatever the market thinks that card is worth. If you open a booster pack, what you're really buying is a chance to pull a very good card for $3 or whatever it is you're paying for the pack at the time. So like if I'm buying Neo Destiny or Neo Genesis packs, I'm not just paying for the pack, I'm paying for the chance for this Lugia, but I might end up with a card I don't want. So you're buying a gamble. It's a totally different thing. And this is why it appears when you go looking, you're like, well, I think I should just go and buy singles, right? And you're like, because they're much cheaper than the pack. But then when you go look up a PSA 10 Lugia, you're like, oh, snap. That's really expensive. I can't afford that. And that's why the packs are so expensive. All right, I have another sip. Ah. Very good. Let me go make a label for you, Zachary. What is this music, man? This music isn't good at all. This is Nintendo music? Alright, Zachary Cranston. So yeah, you end up paying a little more for the pack, but that's because you might pull out a PSA 10 Lugia. And if you did, you'd end up making a ton of money. All right. You know what? Let me pick some other music, and then I'm gonna head over to the shipping table. Skyrim. What do we got? What do we got? Here's Minecraft, calming Minecraft music. Let's do calming Minecraft music. We haven't done that in a while. So I'm gonna have to rewind it. Just give me a moment. All right, I think that's enough. Cool. I'll be right back. Oh, this is really quiet. All right, turn it up. Ow. God damn, dude. Now I got like a hangnail. Oh man, I did not want one of those tonight. All right, Zachary, I'm wrapping up right now. You can't see me working, but I'm working my little tail off over here. There you go, your cards are live shipped. Sweet. For best turnaround time for PSA, I have a gold label Shiny V Charizard. VMAX, I want it. Oh my gosh. Go to my PayPal. Go to my eBays. Give me a minute. The battery for this laptop is so trapped right now. It's annoying. Move that a little bit. That'll help. Okay. Okay. Let's jump on back. We finished Zachary. Let's see who's next. Mr. Noah Marks. He says, 2 Vivid Voltage, 2 Darkness Ablaze. Mr. I have a bag. Okay. 2 Darkness, 2 Vivid for Noah Marks. You'll help Wick take off her sweater? Wow, that's really nice of you, mister. Sneep. How's it going, Packology? Sneep. I really want to buy first edition Team Rocket Abra, but I can't find any for sale. Why is everyone called Mister? It's because they are. 3, 4. Executor Ampharos. Will the new Pokemon SRT coming out in February have the same Charizard as Shiny V? Yes, it will. How's it going, Sinvicta? We got Beldum. Ooh, what do we have here? How's it going, Doc Beats? Jigglypuff and Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. How do you become a member on mobile? We have a link in the description at the very top that you can click, okay? Now I need the gold label in English. What? Doug Trio. Get out of here, Doug Trio. Okay, no marks. We're all done with that. Let's go find your bag. Nathan, Michael, Mike. All right, I don't think you're going to be here. So we're going to check this other one. I just learned that green and white codes indicate a good pack. Yeah, not 100% of the times. On some of the old Sun and Moon sets, sometimes there was an error where the good cards would show up in the green packs. Okay, Noah Mark is done. We have Austin Hang next. He says, hello, mister. I would like 3 Vivid. All right, 1, 2, 3. And I would like to pay for live shipping. I have a bag and a bulk box. I'd like to keep bulk and codes. My address is... Okay, thank you very much. I think I can ship you right now without having to make you wait for after the live stream's over. So let's start with these cards right here. Sneep. I took a picture of it before he changed it, though. I can show you. What? What is he talking about? Voltorb. Ooh. look at that. Secret rare bow. All right, congratulations, mister. How's it going, Amber? And one more greenback. Choodle C-Dot. All right, let's go find your bulk. So I don't know if we created a box for you, did we? I don't think I did, which means that your bulk would be located on the sidebar. Let's go dumpster diving. Let's see what we get. Krishamos. GMAC. I know GMAC has a lot. Here's another Krishamos. Let me combine these two Krishamos. Turn this into a single bag. We got Vincent Puff, huh? I think I was supposed to have shipped him earlier, which means I owe him that. I'll have to put it away somewhere. Joshua Kelly. Maybe I did create a box for you. Let me go over to the bulk box shelf and see if I can find you real fast. Maybe I did. Okay, I'll be right back. Mr. Austin. Oh, you're right there. I see you. Okay. You didn't really have that much bulk, mister, so you didn't really take advantage of your bulk box. Do you want me to save your bulk box, or you think you're done for a while? I don't know if Austin's still here. Is he still here? Let's go find his bag while we're waiting for his reply. Austin. He says, I think I'll save the box. Okay. I think you should do that. Put that like that. We'll place this in here. I'm new. Where's all my good pulls? Who the hell is Chung Lee? Who the hell is you? All right. 1, 2. And 3. Austin Heng. Did you pull anything good out of Flashfire? Yeah, we pulled a number of Charizards, including the Charizard Secret Rare. And there's a few packs that we still have left to open, but I'm going to wait for confirmation that I should open them. Now, let me go get your address, Austin. I gotta get a label for you. Very good. You confirmed your address. We're just typing this up right now. Listen to this nice Minecraft music. Print. Do it. All right, that's printed. Mister, when should you have your book box shipped? I know mine must be pretty full. Yours, it does have a lot in it, but believe it or not, you can fit even more bulk into the priority mailbox I'm going to use to ship your box. So you don't really have to ship it at any particular time. When it's really full, I'll just automatically ship it out to you anyways. But if you find that you're kind of wanting your bulk sooner than that, you would just tell me, okay? Okay. Let's get this kitty. What do you think of that, kitty? Kitty doesn't have any opinions. She's the cat. All right, place this here. Mr. Austin Heng, you are shit. What do you think of that, kitty? Isn't that great? Let me put your bulk box back up. I was just going to take it away. I'll put it back up there. All right. Bulk box away. Who is next? Mister, how much were you selling Fates Collide for? I don't remember, but I know that I'm sold out. We have Craig Shaw. Ooh, Craig Shaw. Craig Shaw says, I have a bulk box. I want 5. I can't read that message. So you have a typo going on here, Craig. It looks like you want 5 Sun and Moon base and 5 Crimson Invasion. That's what it looks like to me. In fact, I believe Sword and Shield should be marked as sold out. Yeah. So it has to be Sun and Moon. 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want Mr. Not a Belly Itcher. What? 2, 3, 4, and 5. When will the next stream be so I can become a channel member, says Liam. Hopefully tomorrow if nothing goes wrong. Heard you a crip. Sneep. Sneep. I'm a Sneep. Sneep. Part of the Sneep gang. Snip the top of this. Sneep. Sneep. Mister, can you give me the ballpark price for a pack of Fates Collide? Nope, I probably could not do that. What do we got here? Oh, right off the bat, Hyper Rare Lunala. Congratulations, Craig. Good start, huh? All right. That's a good start. We got green. Just make sure there's no errors or anything. We got Palo Sand. That's a greenback. Pelipper. And what do we have here? Lily. Okay, now from the Crimson Invasion. Peeking red card. Oh, you got a little Pikachu there. Layer on. Oops. Just sent for some Vivid. Sounds good. Dang, guys, I don't think Mister likes me. What? I like everyone. What are you talking about? You asked me if I could price a Fates Collide, and I said I couldn't. That's because I don't know the current price. The ballpark price, 50 bazillions. Your guess is as good as mine. We got Cubone Reverse Hollow. All right. Nice pulls, Mister. 1 full art and 1 secret rare. Loving it. Mister doesn't like me either. That's right. Get out of here, Goblin. What the heck? I gotta put up with this bull from freaking Goblin. Mom! Okay. Craig Shaw. Woo! And we'll set that down there. And then for Craig Shaw, we got to find your bag, right? Where would I expect to find Craig Shaw's bag? I'm going to start here. Caesar Ponce, Andrew. Did Craig Shaw? Here he is. Haha! We found him! I hope Mister likes me. Gary, you're all right. But only all right. Cody says, why am I addicted to this? Because it's the best. Okay, Craig Shaw's done. We have Joseph Dolezal next. He says, can I get 2 custom boosters? It's the JD, and I do have a bag. All right, let's do it. The JD. Pack number 1. Jesse and James full art. And pack number 2 is Gyarados GX. Woof. Mom, he's hiding the good ones. That was for the JD, which I might find it here, but I'm guessing he's up top. He says, oof. The JD. The JD. Terry, Trav, Twin, Travis, Temlet, Tommy. All right, so I suspect you're up top. Unless we already changed your bag name over Here you are. We did not. All right. You got a pack in here. I forgot to mention PayPal, but can I keep my hollows and rev hollows? Oh, absolutely not. Hey, mister, I'm new. Just sent you PM on all of my info to buy packs, but been watching you for a while. Oh, thanks, James. Okay, next up we got Eddie Petty. 10 of them Rebel Trash. You got it. Is the dump truck. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's for Eddie Petty. Do 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 do. You could have one $100 hooker or 5 $20 hookers. Eddie Petty chose the 5 $20 hookers because he's like, you know what? Sometimes having a lot is better than having one really good pack. I'm proud of you, Eddie. Thinking outside the box. Taking the lesser, what do they call it? How does that poem go? The one lesser traveled or something like that? Less traveled? God, I think I'm a poet now. Bronzor. Now, wait a second. You didn't say you had a bulk box, right? Rebel Clash to revel in trash. What? He took the path less open. Just saw Lily Full Art is going for over 200. She's been going for over 200 for a while. She's a great card. People seem to like her a lot. Mr. Rhyme. Okay, next pack. I'm trying to start what you are doing. What? 3, 4. Mr. Pelipper. Where should I buy Pokemon Frim? Where should you buy Pokemon Frim? I don't know. Where should you get those Pokemon Frims? Hookers give you white spots on your Digletts. That's accurate. That is accurate. Full picks. Oh man, you're getting Rebel trashed over here. Come on. Duraludon. Oh no. We need one hit. What is this? Like the land of green packs right now? Galarians are fetched. Oh my lord. Any chance of getting more Ultra Prism? Yeah, I've thought about it, definitely. Oh, one white back right at the end. So weird. It was the other way around too. All right. And it's one Ice Cube. Well, Mr. Eddie Petty, we can't let you walk away empty-handed. Let me throw this bulk away. You had some tough luck there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you 2 of these GX cards off the top. Maybe they'll be 10s, maybe they won't. But you will see how good your luck is. Looks like one of them is a Charizard. Congratulations. All right. Good luck to Eddie Petty. Sorry about that, mister. Sorry for the tough luck on those pulls. What do I do with the bulk cards? I don't know what you do with that. Girl, show me what you do with those bulk cards. I did it! Ernesto, Eddie, Albert, Eddie Perez. We found you. Okay, just set that in there. That was tough to watch. Luckily, they were the cheapest pack I have. Carl says, rigged pack. All right, one wigged pack for Carl. You ready, Carl? Carl got the wigged pack. 5 Ancient Origins for Carl. Wow, dude. That was legit a snipe, dude. I just woke up. Please tell me you are still taking orders. I went through a lot of anxiety yesterday for medical complications and need cards. You could probably make an order. Just, I know in the past you've asked me to kind of not let you buy cards, so just don't buy too much, okay? Be reasonable. You know, if you get like a pack or 2 for yourself, that would be probably most people could do something like that, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Ancient Origins. Don't go crazy. There it is. Eddie should have bought a wigged. I know, right? You just never know when the wig packs are about to pay out. It's hard to tell. Hey, mister, how's the wait looking? The wait is looking, I don't know, actually. I don't know how long the wait time is tonight. I started very late. I started at 2 p.m. So this is closer to the beginning of the stream. We are just 1 hour into the stream. So on a normal stream, this would be like the height of the wait time. All right, so this is for Carl. Carl, congratulations on your lucky pull there, Carl. Let's see what you get. Pack number 1 is Golurk. All right, we got a reverse hollow Golurk. Pack number 2. Cottony. Okay, we got reverse hollow Cottony. Pack number 3. Any slabs for sale? I have a few slabs, but they are hidden right now. I don't really have that many slabs, unfortunately. Hopefully I have some more soon. Ooh, there you go, mister. There's a hit. You got holographic Entei, whatever this is, this like special full art thing. Beautiful. All right. And then what do we have on your last pack? Come on, full art. Still one more chance. No, but you're going to pick up the Volcarona as well. It's just that this one isn't holographic. Okay. I'll tell you what. We'll pop this into here. Beautiful Entei. He says, ooh, never seen that card before. Hey, you know, if that grade's a 10, I don't know how much money that'll go for, but I swear to God, there's not going to be a lot of those in the market because, I mean, who's opening Ancient Legends? Ancient Origins now? It's so old. So there's probably not many freshly graded Enteis out there. Carl. Here we are. Oops. Sweet. You're going to get buried again in a giant PSA coffin. Oh my God. All right, now we have Ivan J. Ivan J says, hi, mister. Can I get 3 Vivid Voltage and 1 Shiny Japanese? All right. So we got 3 Vivid Voltage and 1 Shiny Star. He says, ooh, the Dragonite. Are the plastic slabs hard to get? Not really. It's just, that's grading by a third party. That's what it is. Sleep. How many Vivids left? There's quite a few left, but once this round of Vivid is gone, see, I have like almost a full case of Vivid left, but once that case is gone, I'm out. So I have more on the way, but I'm hoping we have enough to last till they arrive. All right, here we go. 3, 4. Rocky Helmet. Pack number 2. That's a greenback. 3, 4. Choodle. Pack number 3. Oh, man, that's also a greenback. 2, 3. Skiddo. Ah, tough luck on the Vivid Voltage. Somebody else must have sniped it. Mom, they're taking all the good pulls. We have Urushi Food Trainer art and, oh, good. Shiny Grimmelsnarl. Very nice, man. You got a good hit out of your shiny pack, so that's helpful. I'm new here. That's right. I'm going to need some help. Can somebody tell me how this works? Pulls are cold. Well, this pull's decent. He got a pull out of his shiny star. I don't have a bag, says Keki. Keki? What? Oh, is this you? I bet this was you. Let's go ahead and get you a bag. Cold packs audit. What? Mistress, my grandma's dog. What? Someone asked if there was any vintage packs. Yeah, I have 1 rocket pack. I have a few jungle packs, and I have a few gym heroes packs. They're all Japanese. Currently, that's all I have. And I was saving them to open myself on like TikTok. So it's on the secret menu. That's right. Let's see what's next. Now we have Jack Gray. Hello, Jack. He says, hi, I'm new. Long-time viewer, first-time buyer. Can I please have a large custom booster, 2 Vivid Voltage, 4 Rebel Clash, and 1 Darkness Ablaze? Okay, let's do it. So 4 Rebel, he said, right? Oh, I need a new box of Rebel. How much for vintage? Just the price changes. Yeah, price changes. Rebel Trash. Do you ever run into fans? Oh, no, not where I live. Out in the middle of nowhere. So for Rebel Clash, I live in a very boring place. A lot of my buyers come from Texas and California. 2 voltage. Here they are. Wait, that's darkness. How did darkness get mixed in there? Must have been an accident. What the hell? Oh, I know what's going on. I'm pulling from the wrong box. God damn, dude. So the question is, how did the Vivid get in there? All right, there we go. 2 Vivid Voltage, 4 Rebel Clash, 1 Darkness Ablaze. All right, 1 Darkness Ablaze. And let's open that custom pack now. So unfortunately, I don't know what your odds are of a hot pull here, because a hot pull was just taken. You got the Hollow Chunky Snorlax. All right. You want to try XY Roaring Skies? We can do that set next if you guys want. You guys want to try some Roaring Skies out? Mister, if you have vintage for sale, please let me know. No worries if keeping for yourself, says Snanahera. So if you had to pick one, Snanahera, what would you prefer? Team Rocket, Jungle, or Gym Heroes? Sneep. He says, I do want that Mega Gallade. Sneep. He says, Rocket. You trying to steal my Rocket pack, boy? All my exes live in Texas. Stormfront booster box would be cool. Stormfront. All right, I'm getting Stormfront. Alexis, Texas. Oh, my God. All right, good luck to Jack Gray. Rocket's my favorite set, too. Rip. We got, ooh, Reverse Hollow Dreadnought. I think this is a cool card and maybe something you should consider grading. The same with the Snorlax, by the way. All my exes that live in Texas. You ordered. We have Heroes Metal. You're willing to buy a Jungle Pack tonight. So I was previously selling those for $250. I don't know what to sell the Rocket Packs for. Those are packs that I was intending to open myself on TikTok. So you're kind of like dipping into my packs. Wingull, Inteleon. Texas has plenty of space, cheap land, and good real estate prices. What? All right, I'm moving from California to Texas, and then I'm voting blue. We have Gyarados. Set this here. Can I send in an order for Jungle? Yeah, go ahead. What do we have? Lombre. It's Lombre. Sell the Rocket Packs full free. Ooh. Imagine Texas going blue. I know, right? Palpitoad and Mr. Arcanine. Well, really what it would be is very clear evidence that you can flip a county or a state or a country through immigration, basically, right? Because I suspect the people that have lived in Texas generationally, I don't think they all just suddenly became Democrats. There's probably enormous amounts of immigration from places like California that would have flipped it. So it's very interesting to me thinking about that stuff. Jack Gray, I think he said this is his first order, so I know you're getting a brand new bag. Moving to Texas. Texas going blue is like Rebel Clash going good. Oh my gosh. Red and blue, we need purple. It's never truly purple in the end, though, is it? Jack Gray. Okay, and we'll place this right over here because we're out of room in the J box. A lot of people have J in the name. Mr. Javier, he says 3 Shiny Star and live shipping. Ooh. Ooh. Live shipping, huh? 1, 2, 3. I know you got a big boy bag. Here is the big boy bag. All right. It's sad we have to pick red or blue. You know, well, there's very opposing ideas in politics, and so you pick the ideas that you think are best, and that's how it ends up being that way. As someone who lived my whole life in Texas, trust me, it's horrific. If you're liberal, I was in shock it got so close. It's horrific if you're liberal. I think you mean if you're conservative, right? You're in shock. Yeah, I got pretty close to flipping. You don't have to pick. You can be independent. Don't be a hater, vote a nader. I voted for Nader. Let's see what we got. We got Dragville. Indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Doot. Next pack. What do we got here? Hey, Mister, got any base set? If not, I'll buy. I do have base set. However, I feel like they're going to be light packs. You can experiment with them if you want to. So we can make a deal where the cost of the pack will be about $1,000. If it ends up being light, there will be like a certain refund because it will have turned out to be a light pack. But I think they're all light packs. I'm just not 100% sure. Just depends on how dependable weighing base set packs are. I don't think it's 100% dependable. Actually, the reason I say that is because the last time I weighed it, I thought for sure that the pack was heavy based on all my experiences, and it ended up being a light pack. All right, here we go. So I'll sell it to you as if it were a heavy pack, but if it turns out light, you would end up being refunded. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Ooh, Eldegoss. My favorite. Not really. You know what? We're just going to put that whole amount right there. And we're going to take this and do the same thing to the other side. Mister, what do they weigh? Varying amounts. Refunded what amount? $350? That's a good question. I don't know. Because even a light pack can just be sent in for grading. So I'm not exactly sure what I would sell light packs of the Japanese base set for. Put some spect on my name. Some spect? Oops. Come on now. Here we go. Barraskewda. I hope 16-bit Akira. That would be nice. Ooh. Ooh. What's up, Phil? So, Mr. Javier would like to do some live shipping. Let's go take a look at his address. Oops, I gotta log back into PayPal. Apparently PayPal logged me out. And he confirmed his address. Very good. I think my speakers are going bad on this TV. We might have to buy a speaker bar. Plug that in. And this probably weighs pretty close to a pound. There we go. Let's see if I can get another box here. Oh, you know what? This is too large for a box. Put some spect on it. Let's see. How should I ship this? It'd be nice if I had a little box sitting around waiting to be used, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Give me a moment. Let me try and find one. Perfect. Okay. I found a perfectly sized little box. I'm going to put it in there. Kitty, what do you think of that? Hold your ears. It's my knuckles hitting the table. And I kind of need the marker, so give me a moment. Gotta scratch out an older label. Ouch. Oh my God, Kitty, I need a walking space. Kitty, this is why I need to move. I need like a house that can actually provide me enough room to host all this. This is just ridiculous, Kitty. All right. Scribble this all out. There we go. Kitty, imagine having like half a foot to walk. This tiny little space. All right, I'm back. Mr. Javier, your cards are shipped. Let's go back to activity. Woohoo! Kitty's laying on the couch. I can't show her off, unfortunately. What is going on over there? Okay, so after Javier, where are we? Oh, there he is. Okay, Noah Marks is next. And Noah Marks says 1 wig pack and 2 Vivid Voltage, please. All right, Vivid Voltage. And a wig pack. Oh, you got the wigged pack with all the vintage in it. Look at that, Blaine's Charmander. That's nice. He looks pretty clean, too. Diglett from Rocket, Teddy Ursa, Ursa Ring, some lovely energy cards. I know you're big on energy cards. Let's go ahead and sleeve this up. Set that there. And then let's see what's in your packs. Snip. Back this camera up, it's a little too close. So, Noah Marks, pack number 1. Pack number 1 is Zygarde Zapdos, huh? Pack number 2 is a greenback, but don't worry, it's an amazing rare. Is it? No. All right, tough luck. Oh, I'd say overall tough luck on those packs. Yeah, tough luck on those packs. Noah Mark, let's go ahead and throw this Blaine's Charmander in there. Have you thought about a wig pack where it looks cold, but the hit card is in the back? That'd be funny. I think I've done that once. Draven. That's so Draven says 1 Hidden Fates and 1 wig pack. All right, Draven. 1 Hidden Fates pack for Draven. Oh, you got something. You got, ooh, Reshiram. Beautiful, man. 1 shiny Reshiram out of your Hidden Fates. And now your wigged pack, right? You've done the reverse where we thought the card was a hit. Oh, have I? Keldeo. All right, Keldeo V coming out of your custom booster. Now this goes into Draven's bag. So let's find Draven. Draven's going to be over here. That's so Draven. I gotta get that out of my head. Fernando, Dennis. Maybe up top. Is 600 for a light pack? Are you asking me if I would sell you the light pack for that much? Maybe that's what you're asking. Oh, it's right here, Draven. I'm not sure, mister. All right, put the Reshiram in the front. Sweet. Hey, mister, on the vintage, can you buy them for store credit? Are you asking me to buy your vintage? All right, Tim Lawler says 3 Vivid Voltage. All right, Tim Lawler. He said, if not, no worries. You know, I really feel like what I ought to do with the packs is just send them off for grading. You know, I suspect they're all light, and I'm looking to just sell some cards because you're asking. And I bet you they're light, and it would be a loss to open a light pack. It's only worth it to open heavy packs, in my opinion, because light packs can be graded. And that's so much more valuable than opening them, unless you were to get like Pikachu and Squirtle and Charmander and Bulbasaur all out of the same pack, or just like 2 of them at least out of the same pack, then it would maybe be worth it. But you just grade the light packs. So I think the packs I have are light. I think I should just send them out. So Tim Lawler, 3 evolutions, 3 Vivid Voltage, 1 evolutions. 1 evolutions. Here it is. Let's see what you got. Let's go sneep. And sneep. In the jungle pack, the cards, what? Just sent $250 for a jungle pack. Ooh, that's a big deal. Sounds like we're going to be opening up a jungle pack then. Kakuna Matata. Let's check for a Pikachu. Maintenance. All right, no secret rares. Let's move on to the Vivid Voltage. 3, 4. We have Colossal. Wow. How much for Japanese Rocket Mister? Not 100% sure right now. 3, 4. We got Fortress. And what's this? 3, 4. Eel Ekdros and Aegislash. Woohoo! Put the Aegislash over there. Not 100% sure. That was for Tim Lawler. Let's go find Tim Lawler's back. Tim! Tammy, Tyler, Tim Lawler. Fury TV is here. What's up, Fury TV? Actually, I'm going to put this in the back. Plenty of pre-orders still up for grabs. He says, hello, I got to get your stuff shipped, mister. Sinvicta is next. We're going to take care of Sinvicta, and then we're going to do that jungle pack, okay? Sinvicta says, 5 champions path. I do not have a bag. This is my first order. All right, Sinvicta. Let's see. What do we got up here? So here's some champions path with guaranteed Charizards in it, I heard. I heard it through the grapevine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Let's find out what you got. Sneep. Sneep. And, oh, that's Unbroken Bonds. Oh, no. Am I 1 pack short? Tell me I'm not 1 pack short. I came so close to sneeping that, too. I'm 1 pack short, so I need to go get some fresh Champions Pack. I came so close to sneeping that, too. Imagine if it had, like, an Unbroken Bonds Charizard in it as well. I would have had to have taken it away. I'd been like, that's not the right pack. Nah, I would have given it to you. Who cares? That wouldn't have been fun. Toss this over here. By the way, if you guys order a pack battle, just call it a PB. I don't know. I guess like PayPal was asking some weird questions when people were doing the pack battles. I don't know if YouTube's a big fan of them. I don't know what the deal with all that was. I might end up restricting no pack battles or having it be like something that I title myself. I don't know why. It's just a cool thing, but maybe PayPal doesn't like that kind of stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, I started asking about people's date of birth. Can you believe that? Really weird. I don't know why. Yeah, so some people were having some pack battles, and PayPal started asking about the date of birth of one of the people who played it. And I'm like, what? Why do you care? So I don't know why. I don't know what they were investigating, but they didn't send me any other message, so everything seemed fine, but it was a little unnerving. Here it goes. You ready? Only hot pulls for you, mister. But the first pack is cold. How about the second pack? Now I can send you some free codes. That's right. Hatterene. Old enough to gamble? Is it gambling? You know what? When you think about it, it's kind of like gambling, isn't it? Zigzagoon and Scrafty, because it's really just based off of whoever pulls the best card. But that's sort of RNG-ish, isn't it? 3, 4. Lipard and Professor's Research. Oh, man. Everything about packs is gambling. I know, right? But for whatever reason, Pokemon cards get... Oh. Straight cold pulls. Welcome, welcome to Champion's Path Punishment. Typical Champion's Path. Sinvicta. Woo! Those are some cold pulls, man. Tell you what, next time you do a Champion's Path order, I'll have this little baggie in there, and we'll open that one up with it, okay? He says, not even worth the bag. Sinvicta. Okay, thanks so much, man. All right, now I said we will open up that jungle pack. Let's jump over. I'm going to have to do a big refresh, and we'll go get the jungle pack. Champion's Path is poo-poo. You know, it's really poo-poo until you pull the Charizard, but then it's poo-poo all the way up to the Charizard. That's how it feels. And then the Charizard's awesome. Like, I have one of the Charizards. Where did I put it? Here we go. Is this one mine? I believe this one is mine. And once you pull this Charizard, you're like, oh, I love this set. But if you spend money on it and you don't pull them, you're like, it's the dumbest set. I hate it. That's the urge to feel that way. All right. Ivana J has gone ahead and purchased the jungle pack. Let me grab a jungle pack. Yeah, I only have a few left. Here goes. One beautiful jungle pack, huh? Sneep. I'm nervous. Well, you better be. We just snipped the pack open. What's done cannot be undone. And that's one less vintage Japanese jungle pack in the world. One day these packs will cost $1,000. Electrode! You did it! You pulled the Electrode. Ooh, he's looking pretty. There's that Spiral. I actually have him in the first edition English version. First edition English Jungle Electrode. Set this here. We have Seeking, the Arena, Persian, Paris, Venonat, Bellsprout, Mankey, Rhyhorn, and Pikachu. Woohoo! All right, so the Pikachu came out as well. Excellent. Pikachu's probably worth more than the Electrode. Who knows? All depends on that grade, right? Okay, and we're going to grab your bag and put this in. You're going to be over here. Pikachu, we love you. I'm going to put the Electrode in the front because he's officially your holo card. Pikachu with the save. That's right. Saving up to go to college. All right, and then after... Ooh, what is going on here? God, man, my battery's stuck. So annoying. Tonight is like my battery's been stuck 3 times. Listen to that Minecraft music. I think I'm in pokey love with it. So for the Rocket Pack, it's looking like I'm going to ask for 300. Yep. So the Rocket Pack's probably going to be 300 for anyone who's interested in it. We're going to go ahead and jump back down the list. Sinvicta was just finished a minute ago, which means we move on to Gregory Morin. He says, hello, mister. 5 Vivid and 1 custom booster. I have a bulk box. Sounds good. 2, 3, 4, 5. What time is it here? It's 3:53 in the morning. It's more like 4 in the morning. I started really late. The live stream might be a shorter live stream. Would you grade some cards if I sent them to you? I've been having a lot of people request this, and I'm conflicted because it is a freaking ton of work being a middleman for PSA shipments. Okay, so it is a ton of work. And I did a calculation today because every time I put in a submission for you guys, you know, there's $1 or $2 in it for me, and it's really not that much. Like, instead of doing a submission, I could just host a stream on either of my channels and make that money. And the difference is it's way less work, like considerably less work with way less risk. You know, the risk of losing someone's PSA submission is very daunting because some of these cards coming back are like $500 cards, especially if they grade well, in which some of them do. So I'm conflicted on it. I could raise my prices to make myself feel better about doing all the work. I could say I'm not offering it anymore, which I think would be sad. But I think one thing I'm debating at least is whether or not I want to accept people's incoming cards. You know, they're like, let me mail you cards for you to send off. And it's like, I do that for people who open packs here, you know, in order to make it fun to open the pack here. But I don't think I would do this if I was just helping random people with their personal collection from across, you know, the world and the country. It's just not really worth it. So I need some time to think about whether I'm going to accept people's submissions. I got boxes laying over here with like cards that were sent over to be submitted, but they aren't really sure yet. And it's just full of like, sometimes they send like half the pile and the other half just sits around. Man, the possibility for that to turn into lost cards is so high, just because there's so much. So everything on this channel is growing. It's all scaling up. And I do it all by myself. So I don't know, maybe if I could hire like one person to do the PSA submissions for me, I'd be like, yeah, send it in. But as of right now, I'm really rethinking what I'm doing. I'm not sure is my answer then. You know, there'll be like they'll send a package for like one card to be sent off to PSA. And it's like all the work of bringing that in from the mailbox and cutting it open and writing your name down. And I got to communicate. The worst part is I got to communicate to you on it. I got to be like, all right, this is what he wants. And then you know, by the end of it, it's just like so much work, all of that. I got to hand out my address to everyone. That's kind of a problem. So it's like in the future, when I move, I'm going to have a P.O. box address, and I probably will not be handing my address out anymore. And that's just security reasons for that. And I don't see myself traveling back and forth between the post office every day just to pick up somebody's PSA cards that they want me to grade. You know what I mean? So it's something I'm thinking a lot about, and I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think on the issue? What do we got? We got Zarude. It's Zarude. Set him here. I also got a custom booster. That's right after these. Would you sell the Cherry Zard, mister? Start an MCG company and do the grading yourself. All right, but only if you'll join in as a investor in the business or something like that. We'll start up our own grading company, and we'll have the best looking label. That'll be the goal. Our label will look better than anyone else's label. Actually, that should be the goal for all of these grading companies. And I think BGS is the only one that takes it seriously. He says, maybe stop or extra charge. He says, well, that's easy. 3, 4. Yeah, maybe there will be like an extra charge for people who want to mail in cards to be graded. I'm not sure. We got loogies. I say just stick to in-stream requests. Honestly, a good-looking label would get you moving. Yeah, have you guys seen like GMA's label? It's so freaking ugly. Like, dude, hire an artist and design a better label. What the hell, dude? Just get a good label. What are you doing? You would need to build like a website that can do a database really well, stuff like that, which actually I can do. My wife and I could build a website. We've built one before for like Monster Hunter, and she's been software engineering for like ever since she got out of college. She's been doing it for a little while. She could probably help with something like that really well. But I don't know. I already do like YouTube so well. I don't know why I'd want to change. I would partner with the grading company. So if there was a grading company that wanted to partner with me, I could send them business all day. But I've never been offered like any sort of sponsorship or any kind of exclusive business deal where I grade exclusively through them or something like that. I've never been offered that. All right, let's get this custom booster. Are you ready? Mr. Gregory Morin. Ooh, Gyarados. You did it! Sorry, Gregory. Just a Gyarados this time. All right, and let's find your bag. Wait, did we just ship you recently? Hold on, he said I have a bulk box. Sorry about that, Gregory. One, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know where I put the bulk. Probably like right here. There we go. He says, I have a bag. Sweet. Mister, are you willing to sell that Champion's Path Charizard. No, I'm not willing to sell that one. That one's going to stay with me. I mean, maybe I would. Look, like, I would sell anything for the right price. Let me put it that way. I would sell anything for the right price. There we go. Oh, man, the G-box is full. I didn't see that coming. And let's check up here. He says, well, oops. Mr. Gregory Mountford. That's not Gregory Morin. How much for Kitty? Kitty's $2. Kitty's for free if you just come pick her up. Get her out of my freaking hair. What is the ultimate price for Kitty? Kitty comes cheap. Kitty's not even expensive. We'll give you Kitty. You can have her. Kitty causing all kinds of trouble. Mom is free. Okay, we'll place this up here. Okay, you're up top now. Next up, we have Juan Garcia. He says 3 Vivid Voltage. All right. And Juan rigged, por favor. Would you trade my jungle cards for some Champion's Path? Says, okay, how many Champion's Path would you like for those jungle cards? Can I keep hollow in reverse hollow, please? And I think this is Juan Garcia asking. Why not? Let's do that for you, mister. Two, three, four. So we got Pharaoh Seed. He says, yes, please, and thank you. Now, you're the same guy who ordered earlier, right? Just make sure real fast. Are you the same guy who ordered earlier? 1, 2, 3, 4. He says yes. Sweet. So, Ivan J, I would probably agree to that if the cards were already graded. But ungraded, I don't really know how to evaluate them, okay? So if they were already graded, I would probably consider a trade like that. Chatot. All right, so unfortunately, 3 cold packs, but you got 3 reverse hollows. Ooh. And let's go find your bag. All right, so now you're trading cards for packs. Bet. In some cases. Didn't we just do one for you? Oh, I think you're on the table. Here you are. And we'll put this back here. All right. Austin says, hello again, mister. I would like to do 2 Vivid Voltage. I need a new bag, and I'd like my codes. I'd like my bulk in my bulk box, please. All right, sounds good. Well, if you have a bulk box, you're going to get your codes either way. So you are good on the codes, mister. I heard I won a PSA card the night before. Do you know what card it was? I don't remember. Guerrero says, I had a rig pack. Oh, I'm sorry. I believe you did. Let's get that taken care of. Sorry about that. 2 Vivid for Austin. All right. Austin. Actually, I think we're pretty low on Vivid. So, Mr. Garcia, you pull Giovanni's Exile. Very good. He says it's okay, it's happened. And we'll grab this real fast. Ooh, Giovanni's Exile. Oops, we're going to place this over here. I couldn't do 7 packs. You know, if you were to grade them, you could come back to me and make an offer like that for sure. But ungraded, I couldn't make an offer like that. Chungus Chu, show yourself. Austin. Here goes. Austin. Sneep. And he's going to keep all his bulk. By the way, do you have a bag over here? No. So we'll get you a new bag. Here goes pack number 1. Ooh. Hyper Rare Beauty. Congratulations. Next pack. There's a greenback, and it has Coding Energy in it. All right, oops. Didn't mean for that to come out. He says, second one today. Yeah, you must be sniping, man. Got your sniper rifle. He says, waifu. I've got Jungle Fossil, another set. Should I keep or sell them since the packs are expensive now? Sell, sell, sell. We're in a bubble. It's going to pop. Austin Heng. Not too busy tonight. Yeah, not too bad. But that's because I started super late. So the audience is much smaller. And that's my own fault. That's my own fault. I thought I would just be a few minutes late. It was much longer than a few minutes. Where did we put Austin? Did he say he needed a new bag? I need a new bag. All right, new bag for Austin. God damn it. What is up with these sandwich baggies? All right, I've opened the whole damn thing. There we go. From now on, if you're going to do a pack battle, I want you guys to say PB, the initials, and don't name your opponent. Well, yeah, the problem with that is if you don't name your opponent, how am I supposed to know how many people are playing? Guys, let's not do any pack battles tonight, okay? Let's not do any pack battles tonight. Give me some time to think about how we should organize pack battles, okay? Because PayPal took notice of us doing pack battles last time. And to be honest, I think it is a form of gambling. So we're not supposed to do forms of gambling. I like pack battles. They're really fun. But I need time to think about if there's a way to format it. No gambling other than opening packs. You should make a channel in the Discord. Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll utilize the Discord. I'm not sure. But it really bothers me that PayPal took notice of the pack battles. I don't know what caused that, but they were definitely curious about what was going on there. And the fact that they asked for a date of birth is pretty serious. How about we buy the pack but tell you to put it on the table? Wink, wink. Yeah, I don't know. Is there such a thing as a pack battle tournament? You know, if it was more a game of skill, then I think that this would be a better approach. Can you guys think of a way to make it a game of skill? All right, next up we have Damon, 2 shiny stars. You know, it'd be cool if you could take your strongest card and then have it, like, battle out. Maybe they can't pick the same set, so it's based on set knowledge. Whoever types the fastest. Damon, 2 shiny star V. We meet up and fight for them, says Payne. Well, what if it worked like this? Let's say these are 2 packs and they're having a pack battle. All right, you ready, Damon? So we're opening these for Damon. But let's say we did the pack battle this way as well. All right, put this over here. Ooh, look at that. You got, is that Florges? Shiny Florges. Anything else? Yes, you've also gotten, oh, you know what I did wrong here? I placed all this bulk behind there. There we go. So you've got Toxtricity and Florges. And what you could do is have your strongest card actually battle your opponent's strongest card. So the only downside I see to that is you would need to flip a coin to decide who goes first, and we would have to play without energy cards. It could get complicated and take up a lot of stream time. So maybe that's not a good solution. Look at this. Oh, there it is. There's the Skyla. Oh man, don't let Cheese see this. Holy. This is the card Cheese was going after in the set. Skyla. Skyla with the big busty boobies. Holy schmolies. Congratulations on that pull. Doo-doo-doo. Too much time. Parental advisory. Woo! That's a lucky pull, man. I think we've only pulled Skyla twice this whole time. So that was for Damon. He says, I don't think I ever told you. I'm Day X. I just changed my name a while back. What's up, Day X? I remember Day X. Excuse me. Let's go find Damon. This is Damon Sims, huh? Damon, do you have a bag? I have a bag, and I don't think I ever told you. Okay. I have a bag, he said. Damon Sims is actually Day X from back in the day. Sweet. He says, okay, I'm back. What's up, Christian Moss? Next up, we have Nectaria. Nectaria says, 1 Darkness Ablaze. And could I keep the holo if I get 1? Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see if you get a holo. Finally, I snagged a 10 Thickwick. Woohoo! How about like a tin battle? But you can only sell like 4 of them when you sell 4 the battle begins. All I know is that we're not allowed to do a lottery. That's what I know. Lotteries are not allowed. And pack battles, unfortunately, are kind of like lotteries because it's based on whoever pulls the most valuable card. And that's just RNG. Okay, and you're playing against each other. So I think that counts as a game. And I think I'd like to remove games from what we do here. Games just can't be had. Maybe you guys could play privately, and if somebody wins or loses, you can come back and tell me, hey, I lost, put my cards in so-and-so's bag. You guys can do that privately between each other. I don't think we can facilitate it on PayPal, though, okay? Just to be clear. So I'm thinking more about it. I can't operate games for you guys. So Nectaria. Nectaria. I'm thinking more about it. I can't operate a game for you guys. That sounds bad juju if I do that. How's it going, Spanky? You pulled Rainbow Piers. I'm sorry. No 5. Which 8-year-old snitched? No, I don't think it was anything like that. I think that PayPal noticed it on its own. Mister, when will the... Oops. Damn, now I can't beat people with fire packs. I know, right? Okay, Nectarius done. Eddie Perez is next. He says 3 Lost Thunder. Oh yeah, Lost Thunder's a thing. 1, 2, 3. All right. You ever think of trying Venmo? If you didn't know this, Venmo is PayPal. It's the same company. And I have a very old PayPal account, and I want all of my accounting to go through a single account. So I will never probably be accepting Venmo. That could change in the future, I suppose. If I get like a Paygate, they're called Paygates. 3, 4. Chin Chow. Pack number 2. He says, okay. One thing I did do today, though, is I applied for a PayPal business credit card. So apparently I was eligible for a PayPal business credit card with a limit of like $10,000 on it. Ooh, crazy. 3, 4. Litwick, oh my gosh, and Verizian, holy, you did it! We need a new book pile. I'll put this one here first, I think. Mister, going shopping. Yeah, I'm going to go buy a booster box with my new line of credit. That Prism card looked like MTG for a second. Like MTV. Okay, now we have Mr. Caleb. He says, I'm going big tonight. 5 wig, don't say this on stream. I found I can easily get on hormones that I've been trying. Oh, so he says, no problem. All right. So, Mr. Caleb, 5 rigged packs. Let's see. You suddenly get me making a 10,000 all into a cosmic and wigged. All right, let's see what's going to happen. Pack. Oh, there you go. Look at that, Caleb. First pack was wigged. Large bulk. God damn it. Large bulk is not that bad, actually. You should see what they're like. They're really cool. It's a huge, heavy box of 2,700 bulk cards. Pack number 2 is Venonat. No, actually, large bulk counts as a hit. It should be going. I got Going Evolutions ordered like 20 minutes ago. We got Gyarados GX. Oh, that Venonat is first edition. I didn't notice that. So that's a first edition Venonat. Here's Full Art Raikou. And pack number 5. Coughing and Ghastly. Just purchased a Magikarp Trophy card. Super stoked. Yeah, so the bulk cards, you know what you can do with them. You can actually leave them sealed, or you can open them up if you want to make sure they are correct. And then you can count up the bulk inside of them and sell them to a bulk buyer. Use YouTube Super Chat. What? Wondering what to win with bulk? No, we're not going to do pack battles. You know what? They're considered a game of chance, and I'm not going to operate any games of chance. That's what I've decided. So they are technically a game of chance. I know that sounds ironic, considering what we do here. Oh, where's my case? Oh, here it is. All right, large bulk. Just for an idea, mister. What? Do you have a cowboy shawl on? What's a shawl? Mister, what in the world are you wearing? Oh, I'm wearing my old Coca-Cola shirt. That's my old merchandiser uniform. I'll flip the camera around. You guys can see it. So this needs to say Caleb on it. Caleb Nichols. Sweet. You have to request for me to ship that out, okay? And do you have a bag is the next question, I guess. Old West blanket shirt. Look like a poncho. You look like a poncho. Call me a poncho. Beat you up, mister. You have a box. All right. Well, the cards that went to the side, there are a few bulk cards. You're getting a bulk box. It's massive. It's gonna contain 2,700 cards in it. So I'm just gonna send that off to you if you don't mind. I'm not gonna create a new baggie for like 10 of these. I mean, I could, I guess. They're not really that valuable, just the 10 of them. But you won that large bulk. You're gonna like that a lot. Put the shirt on auction for us. Really? I mean, this is a shirt I've worn more than any of my other shirts. So it's pretty worn out. You see it? It's the old Coca-Cola label. Yep, that's a merchandiser shirt from when I worked for Coca-Cola. I have 4 of these, and then I have 2 other shirts, and those are all the shirts I've purchased for the last 7 years. So I've had the same shirts for the same 7 years, and I don't own any winter clothing, just shorts and shirts. That's it. Even when I was working for Coca-Cola, I just wore my shorts in the winter. He says, how old is that? Well, they gave it to me when I started working there, so it belonged to someone else first, so it's already a little older. What's up, Gopher King? Okay, so Caleb's done. Craig Shaw, half bulk and bag for Cosmic. All right, for Cosmic. Mister has his lunch money from the 3rd grade. Well, let me tell you something. I didn't spend a lot of money in life on clothing at all. I mean, my whole life, I ran off of a few shirts and a few shorts. Like literally from out the door when I was 17 all the way up till now. My whole life, I ran off of a few articles of clothing like a homeless guy. But now I'm a successful guy. And I didn't waste anything on shoes. I didn't waste anything on shirts. I still got married. So it didn't stop me from having a girlfriend. It's pretty interesting. So now I'm happy and successful. I owned 1 pair of sandals for like, I don't remember the exact number. I got them when, let me think, I should be able to figure it out actually. So when did I graduate? I graduated when I was about 29. and I left home at 17. So between the years of 17 years old and 29 years old. So I had them for 12 years, the same pair of sandals, and that was my shoes every single year, except for a pair of work boots I had for Coca-Cola, which I still use those today for when I go for walks. So those sandals disintegrated so badly, I ended up buying, maybe about a year ago, a new pair, and they're just plastic flip-flops, and they'll probably be the only thing I wear for another 12 years. Glad you found a miss. I know, I'm glad too. I'm very glad. You ready, Craig? So Craig's got everything. He's got a bag and a bulk box. Ooh, Vileplume. But I think my point here is that you really don't need very much money for most things in life, and we could be very wasteful with our money. But I was really, really shrewd, made it through college, picked up a good girlfriend, and started buying Pokemon cards with my leftover money. What's a GF? I don't know. What is a GF? Grimer. All right, Craig, this round you pick up Vileplume GX. Your bag here is pretty thick. Let's get you a new one. You know, my wife, her family used to make fun of me because the dad would actually, he dresses up real fancy. He likes to spend a lot of time on like his hair, and he's got a ton of shoes. He dresses real nice, and I appreciate that. Some people take a lot of time to look good. It's a skill I don't really work on myself. Some people take a long time to look good. I take a long time counting my money. That's what I do. And then I just don't buy anything. And later in life, this is going to make me very wealthy. Craig Shaw. Craig. I mean, I think I'm already benefiting from it pretty much. I learned a lot on saving money from being in such a large, poor family. We were really poor. You know, I think back on how poor I was, and I thought I was like average poor. I came from a really poor family. And it was because there were 11 children, and we didn't receive any government help. And we just had nothing, like all the time we had nothing. So I learned a lot about handling money from my parents. Because if they handled it wrong, we would have been asking for government help. And they were pretty proud. They didn't want to do that. You have 10 brothers and 6 sisters? Yes. He says, you're not Mexican? Nope. You have 10 siblings? I got 10 siblings. They're all with the same mom and dad. All right, next up we have Caesar Ponce. He says, 1 wig pack, I have a bag, and live shipping. PayPal address is correct, and shipping is the same as last time. Sounds good, Caesar Ponce. 1 wigged pack for Caesar Ponce. Let's see what he gets. He couldn't help himself. Detective Pikachu, woohoo! Do you invest your money besides Pokemon like stocks? I did this before I got into Pokemon cards. I had about $5,000 of stocks. Then I sold them all to buy Pokemon cards, and I'm currently in the process of moving money over again into stocks again. So it's been kind of flipping, but I currently have $1,000 saved up to buy stocks, but I'm going to send about a total of $5,000 more over. It's getting a little tricky now because what's going on right now is I'm preparing to pay my taxes this year, and we're looking to hire an accountant right now to help us before we file. So that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to hire an accountant. There's just a lot going on. Like, we're trying to become an LLC, which I believe I'm all done with that now. We've moved on to the part where we just need to hire an accountant and get this all figured out. And once that's paid off, I'm probably not going to invest in anything anymore. I'm not going to buy very many cards. I'm going to focus exclusively on giving all my money to my wife, and we're going to use our combined money as a down payment on a new home. And then we're going to get all these cards moved out to that new home and work much harder on keeping the address secret, and we're going to secure the home like crazy. So that we've already done that over here. We use a lot of different strategies for protecting the cards. But once we've moved, I think we'll have hopefully a larger house, basically, that will allow us to do more, because we're really kind of limited here where we live. So we've got already a lot of security devices, but once we're moved, I think I can really go all out, spend a lot of money on security, and then just kind of go deep on collecting cards. You'll be my bodyguard. All right. So Caesar Ponce. Where do we put Caesar Ponce's bag? Can we see all the cards? Here they all are. You need a better workspace. Yeah, we could do stuff like that as well, like workspace. I think what I need to do for the workspace, this camera needs to plug into my laptop, and I can't really do that because I would need a place for the laptop to rest. So instead of having a table on the right side of me, I have a wall. You can't really do anything with this wall. So if I had a rest on the right side of me, I could put my laptop there, and then my cell phone could connect to the laptop, and the laptop could be a rig for doing things like giving you guys alert boxes when you subscribe, allowing you to make donations that pop up on screen, maybe a face cam. I know a lot of you guys want to see my face. Just stuff like that, ideas like that, or a cat cam or something like that. So, you know, I could have a much more professional setup, but the way it is there's just no room. It really is not room. So moving is right now, getting the taxes done, getting the accounting done, and then moving is my top priority. Caesar Ponce, you've only got 2 cards. You really want to ship? Let me look. Did I miss something? Do you have like a second bag? He says, I have a bag and live shipping, please. Let me just look around. Caesar Ponce, you only have 2 cards. TCC has a face? Nah, that's a trick. Caesar Ponce. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'll be sending these out in a white envelope. We got Kool-Aid Dayton. All right, I love Kool-Aid Dayton. He probably had a nice nickname. Have you ever knocked over stacks of bulk? Yeah, it's happened one time real bad. It pissed me off pretty badly. Tape. Where would I put the tape, huh? It's not sitting there. Tape. Not seeing the tape over here. Maybe the tape on this table. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's barely enough room to walk over here. It's ridiculous. What is the price of the Cherry Zard? The Cherry Zard's just for show and tell. You want to see him a bit closer? No, we hate Cherry Zard. Maybe buy some Bitcoin. I consider Bitcoin an alternative asset, and if I buy an alternative asset, it's going to be Pokemon cards. There we go. All right, you guys stare at that. I'm going to get this shipped. This one's going to involve a stamp and letter. I don't normally ship this way live because usually people have a little more to ship before they order live shipping. All right, jump over here. It'll be weird not living here. You know, I grew up in this city. I grew up specifically in this city. My parents' old home is like 10 minutes away. I could drive to it right now, but they don't live there anymore. They moved all the way out to Kansas City. Kind of weird. Has a kind of a eerie feeling. So it'll be pretty good to move to North Carolina, I think. I've lived in this area too long. You live in an area too long, you know it too well. I think moving to the ocean's a real smart idea. I move to the ocean and then I get wiped out by a hurricane, right? But no, really, you know, I don't understand why people stay in an area like where I live. There's people who live here their whole lives. I don't understand it. Just move to the ocean. Just move to the mountains. Just move to a big, beautiful river or a lake. But no, there's just absolutely nothing here. And people live their whole lives here because they get you know, trapped. They're like, nah, I couldn't leave my job and my family and my blah, blah, blah. So yeah, you can. Start a new family. I often wonder why people stay in the place that they stay in when there's better places to live. But I'm real aggressive that way when it comes to life. It's why I ended up finishing school and all the things I did in life. I usually don't settle very easily. And I'm always expecting myself to change something. You purchased a good condition Black Star Promo Mew. Trying to figure out the best way to what? To get it graded. Just look at it and say, I think it's a 10. And there you go. That's the best way to get it graded. All right, Mr. Caesar, your card is shipped. It will be arriving in a white envelope with a stamp. New member, Dayton. Aw, thanks, Dayton. That's really nice of you. All right, up next we have Javier. He says, 1 shiny star. I need a new bag. That's right, you do need a new bag. Oops, let me zoom out now. You guys want to see a different card? Oh, beautiful. That's a BGS 9 Dragonite. Little kids have enough to influence market, though? I mean, you're talking BTC for that. What? What are we talking about? Here it goes. TCG just speaks what he's been thinking about and ignore chat. That's right. Ooh, full art shiny failings. Nice snipe, mister. Failings is my boy. I remember Bitcoin being around 5K last year. I regret not buying it. Dude, I regret not buying Tesla stock. Have you seen how Tesla stock rose? Holy Jesus. What the? I was watching a report that says the price of Tesla stock makes no sense based on their earnings and based on their market share and all that. I was like, YOLO Tesla stock, man. I'm just going to go buy Tesla stock. And it kind of shows you that that's how things work, you know? People have to believe in a product, and if they just believe in it, they'll just buy it because they like it. They don't care. And buying financial assets is probably going to be a big deal for millennials and Gen Z because we're smarter than our parents and our grandparents who did things like buy name brand pieces of clothing. But we're younger and we're smarter and more educated by the internet. We know that it's all about owning assets rather than owning something that depreciates in value over time. New member, that guy Drew. What's up, that guy Drew? I knew a guy that my sisters had a crush on, and his name was Drew. But I thought he was a big cheese ball. I was like, psh, lame. I bought Tesla at $360 per share. Nice, dude. All 158 people on the stream right now like the stream. I want to get into shorting stocks and betting against things I know will fail. Yeah? Do it. You get super rich. Let me know when you're at the top, okay? We'll eat caviar on a boat together. Royo. Gonna buy some cards tomorrow. Can't today. Sounds good, mister. See you tomorrow. Wolf of Wall Street. AMC stock is $2. Yeah, I know that one. I was talking about that one the other day. I was looking at it, and they were saying in their last news update that they are at risk of going bankrupt, and that if you have any stock with them, that you will lose your money. They will not be able to pay you back on the value of your stock. So that's really the risk of investing right there. This is like, it's at a point where the value of the stock's really low. So you could easily buy up like 50 of them for $100 and just see what happens. And it's like gambling almost. You're like, maybe they go bankrupt. Maybe I make $200 when it doubles to $4 a share. You know what I mean? But the downward trend for them has been pretty rough. Global says, have you ever been on a cruise? I've not, but I'm open-minded to it. Okay, Javier's done. Mr. Noah Marks is next. He says 10 Vivid Voltage. Man, at this rate, I will not have enough Vivid Voltage to cover until the time when the next round of Vivid Voltage arrives. So I might be raising the price on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cruises for old people. Sounds like a cruise could be fun. I don't see why it has to be limited to old people. Old people can probably afford it more often. They like to go on old cruises and die. Steep. Who knows? Maybe cruises are cheaper right now. Sounds super comfy, eat food, and lounge while looking at cool views. Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounded like to me. Just kind of relax. He says, I'd never go on a cruise. I'd rather just get to the destination and have fun on the land. I could see myself going on a cruise. I don't really see the problem with it. Little boat cruise. I went to Disney recently. It was cheap and super fun. Invest in cruise stocks. Ooh, cruise stocks. I went on a cruise to Mexico once. It was so nice. Did you hear about when all those got quarantined on the cruise? Yeah, I heard about that, but I think we're a little past that point, don't you think? I don't think they're going to be quarantining cruises anymore when there's so many people who already have COVID on the mainland. Disney World is freaking crazy right now. They have holograms. What? They have holograms? Stunfisk. So wait a second. Did he say I have a box? No, he did not. People been suiciding? I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that anyone dies of suicide. That's the wrong way to go. Milkery, Donphin. Life's tough, man. People suicide when they feel more pain alive than they would feel momentarily killing themselves. That's really as simple as that, in my opinion. But, you know, times change. So really the only case where I can understand someone committing suicide is when they have real serious chronic pain that they can't escape from and they're really old and terminally ill. But even then, I'd probably be like, hook me up with the drugs, doctor. I'm going out in style. I'd be on all the morphine. And, you know, eventually we all pass away, so that's just what's going to happen eventually. But I still probably wouldn't suicide. I'd just be like, give me all the morphine. And I'd probably do some crazy drugs that I never did when I was young and healthy. Be like, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm not going to live forever. Pick a peck. Mr. will be OD. That's right. I'd be like, overdose me on that good morphine. I think my dad's saying was that one of the cops that was at the Capitol killed himself. I think I heard about that. Yeah, one of the cops that was trying to defend the building or something like that. I don't know. And he committed suicide later. I wonder what the reason was. Did he feel like he failed at his job? Who knows? Sounds like a PSYOP cover-up. Oh, look at this. Zacian Amazing Rare. Great pulls, Mr. Reverse Hollow Cherry Zard and Zacian Amazing Rare together. A cover-up. Man, imagine if they had him finished off quietly. This is like an Alex Jones rumor. They're like, we got to get rid of this guy. He's on the wrong team. Something like that. No, I shouldn't laugh, though. He probably did just commit suicide, like they're claiming. How much is that reverse art going for? Not another Jeffrey Epstein. Just like all those Clinton suicides, right? Vince Foster and all those dudes found shot twice in the head. Yeah, I guess I hadn't considered that it could be some big like bad stuff, you know what I mean? I guess it's possible. I never know what super powerful people are capable of or if they ever actually do things. Fury says, bad topic to talk on stream and having chat say the word could ring some wrong bells in the algorithm. Huh, very good point. Stena says, that's rough. Imagine orders to stand down weapon and get overrun. Damn, you already sold all the flash fires. Yeah, they're all gone. You want me to do another box? Another box of flash fire right now, guys. So this was for Noah Marks, and let's find his bag. They're going to come after me. He's saying the stuff. What if it was all just a conspiracy and they were taking the cop down? I'm going to get deplatformed. Cancel TCC. Let's go ahead and refresh. Let's see who's next. Oh, I got logged out. Come on, PayPal. Woo! There we go. So we just finished Noah Marks. And I believe next we have Evan Warren, who says, this is Snanahara, and I want 2 custom boosters. Sounds good. 2 customs. Oh, what's this? Flash Fire. So here's the deal. There's no more Flash Fire. You can choose between Shining Legends or Ancient Origins, okay? You can have one or the other, Snanahera. Let me know. And then your second pack is, all right, Hollow. He says, Shining. Sounds good. It's funny, your workstation looks unorganized, but it's actually organized extremely well. Oh, man, if it wasn't well organized, we just could not do this, man. It would not work. I put this over here. And he said, Shining Legends. You got it. The packs that bring them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He really did just say Shining Legends. When is the Flash Fire opening? It's already been opened, Rowie. What I need to do is I need to go make a video clip out of it is what I need to do. Bag on the right-hand box. Right-hand box. Bag on the right-hand box desk. Okay, so I'm gonna guess your bag is still under Snanahera. That's what I'm guessing. All right, here goes. We got Raichu. Ooh, Raichu. He says correct. Pack number 2. 3, 4. Oh, look at this. Shining Jirachi. Nice, dude. These packs are paying off. Raichu, Shining Jirachi. He says, damn it, my wigs are probably going to be cold. 3, 4. Oops. Just Stunfisk. What do we have here? Croconaw. Raichu. All right, double Raichu. What conspiracies do you believe? Did we land on the moon? You know, that's not a very interesting one to me, but one thing that I really would like to see changed is I want them to get rid of the chemicals in our water. There's a chemical they put in the water because it's supposedly good for your teeth, and you drink it. You drink that chemical, and it just makes 0 sense. What do they call that stuff? Who remembers that? I forget the name of it all the time, but I remember the subject so clearly. Fluoride. They put fluoride in the water. It's a chemical that we don't need. If you need fluoride on your teeth, brush your teeth. Toothpaste already has fluoride in it, and you drink it and it goes into your gut. And they found that it was toxic for young children to drink fluoride. And there are companies that sell fluoride to the government as a byproduct of, it's like a waste byproduct, by the way, if you didn't know that. And it just makes no sense to me. I wish we didn't do it. He says, I'm addicted. All right, so Snanahera. You do have a bag, I remember. Fluoride makes no sense to me. Not really a conspiracy. The issue with Jeffrey Epstein, if he was killed by somebody rather than committing suicide, I would not be surprised at all. But, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, I don't know what's true. That's the thing about conspiracy. I never assume conspiracies are true. But yeah, if you told me that somebody intentionally killed him, I wouldn't be surprised. Everything's a lie. Trump had him killed. Maybe. I just would not be surprised if he had been killed. And what else? Oh, the whole COVID. How did COVID get released? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if China and Russia bought a ton of gold and then conveniently COVID was accidentally released from a lab. And the CCP party, when doctors were discovering it, they shut the doctors up, right? Stuff like that. So that wouldn't surprise me. Those aren't stuff I necessarily believe. It's just that if you told me that they happened on purpose, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. Because there's somebody to benefit from it happening, you know? There shouldn't be people who benefit from COVID-19 releasing. All right, let's see who's next. Sinvicta. He wants, give me one of the wigged packs and one more Champion's Path so I can open the other cold pack from the pile. Sounds good. All right, let's see what we got. China had record-setting anti-government riots forming right before the virus broke out. Ooh, full art Jirachi. Nice, dude. This full art Jirachi was part of the Black Friday Jirachi box. I don't really think you can get it any other way. So that's a really cool card. I had a bunch of those and thought I'd give some of them out. Let's also get this pack open and get you another pack as well. All right, so we got another Champion's Path here and one here. Let's see what happens. What happened to Epstein's girl accomplice? I don't know. Thoughts on CGC versus PSA? I myself am sending cards to CGC. I think they're totally legit, and I'm buying CGC cards as well. So I'm all in on CGC and BGS, and I'm a little tired of PSA and think they're overpriced. Okay, pack number 1 is cold. We got Machoke Me Daddy. That's kind of cool. And how about this pack? Isn't CGC a harder grader? I believe they are, and that's a good thing. You got one Duraludon V. Champion's Path, man. Let's talk about cartels. I just saw a video where a guy, CGC slab broke open, Choke Me Daddy. What? All right. I think the Jirachi's the better pull between the two. Good old Champion's Path. There we go. Now we have Juan Garcia, and he says, one more wig pack before bed. All right, good luck, mister. Holographic Pikachu this time. Pika Pika. Pikachu. You're off to bed? Have a nice night. Where are we putting this? Over here. Do you have any black label? I do not, but I have a lot of PSA 10s that I would like to send off to BGS to have them tested for the black label. However, I'm not really prioritizing that right now. I have plenty of time to do that, so I don't see it as kind of like a race. How can you enter the giveaway, or what are you doing? Legit watching Indigo League right now. Sweet. All right, Ivanage is next. He says, I would like 2 Champion's Path and live shipping. All right. 1, 2. Nice, good luck, super hard to get. I'm about to go get some Taco Bell. Just got done injecting spores into the rye berries, if you know. What? Would you swap them for gold label 10 or only black label? What would I swap? The music in Indigo League is 1110. All right, so Mr. Ivan J, you got Victini here. Do I like Guardians Rising? It's an okay set. It's an okay set. So those were cold. And Ivan would be over here. Oops. Grab two bags there. CGC upgraded their sealing process after the video surfaced. There you go. That's all I needed to hear, honestly. Why are we stuck on 99 likes? Mister, do you believe in aliens? I believe in the possibility of aliens, but I don't believe in any specific alien until I've seen evidence for it. I'm real big on evidence. That's why I'm not that religious. Real big on evidence. I like to hope that there's like super intelligent aliens out there who are gonna beam down and give us a whole bunch of technology. That'd be cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, and let's see. Ivan J, you didn't confirm your address, so let me ask you to confirm the first 2 numbers of your address, okay? Mr. Ivan J, if you could tell me the first 2 numbers of your address, that will be great. Jump over here. And, oh, you don't have an email. Interesting. 50, that's correct. Thank you very much. I'm looking for like some kind of way to send you an email, but instead I have a website address. All right, well, we'll do it without an email this time. We'll go ahead and print label. CGC vintage cards on eBay are underpriced compared to PSA ones of the same grade. Are they? There we go. I'll be right back. What do you think of that, Kitty? Kitty, is CGC just underpriced? Kitty says, I don't know. Kitty, stop being so PSA supremacist. Jesus, Kitty. There are other companies, Kitty. It's not all about one company. Kitty, what do you think of that? All right, you're all shipped up, Mr. Ivan. Thank you very much. Trip over my words. We are the aliens. It's been top secret cover since 1947. All right, let's jump over here. Who's next? Mr. Dayton. Dayton says, hey, mister, switching it up. 3 evolutions. I have a bag under Dayton A. Sounds good. Switching it up. Mr. An alien. That's why he doesn't show his face. Oh, man. Sleep. Mr. Got any PA-10 Japanese rocket Dratini so I can own all of them? You know, I very likely do, but it would be smarter of me to wait until I've graded it to sell it. Okay. Dayton A. You ready, Dayton? Polyswag. All right, we got a Polyswag. What's the next set I'm thinking of breaking? Currently, I don't have any sets in mind. Actually, you know what I'd like to do is do a box break for somebody else. So if you have a box that you would like to sell off today, you can drop it off with me. I'll sell it for you. Very possible to have me do that. 2, 3. Onyx. Look at this Onyx, man. Okay, nothing crazy out of those 3 packs, but let's check for a secret rare. No secret rares, I'm afraid. Womp womp. Okay, kind of a cold run then. That was for Dayton, huh? Let's find your bag, Dayton. Floyd, Drowsy, Fatal Pumbaa. Wow, we got some old bags in here, huh? He says, oof, thanks, mister. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Dayton Amatosio. Did you also have a Dayton A? Is that why you said Dayton A? Let's look for a Dayton A real fast, just in case. Curious why you were saying that. Dead man. Danger Dino. Okay. What do you do with the cards that no one claims or just leaves? They have a year to claim them, and after a full year, I'm going to take them because I'm going to consider them abandoned. So they know how to reach me. I go live all the time. They could pop in here and say, hey, where are my cards? So they got 1 year to claim them. Just had a guy who waited a full year, and I was still able to contact him. So I was like, you know, it's been over here for a year. And I ended up buying them from him, actually. So he sold me the cards. So if you got some cards with me that have been sitting over here for a long time, don't hesitate to reach out and, you know, ask me to buy them or something if you don't want them anymore. So yeah, I ended up buying his little box. We got Luxury TL. He says, 1 wicked pack, 2 vivid. All right, 1 wicked pack. Ooh, a Stoutland trainer art. Those are actually kind of valuable. What was the best thing you sneaked from abandoned cards? What was the best thing you sneaked from some abandoned cards? So far, I have never claimed any abandoned cards. 0 abandoned cards have been claimed. There was the one guy who waited a full year, and I purchased his cards from him, and there were some good cards in there. I think I got my money's worth out of it. So I was pretty happy with that. But that was it. I haven't actually taken anyone's abandoned cards. Have you ever thought of selling singles on stream? I just don't have time to do that unless it was like a really crazy expensive single, at which point I would probably just grade it. I have thousands of cards out for grading, and they just need to start returning. It is driving me wild. I need some of my cards to come back from PSA so I can actually offer you guys some PSA cards. You guys have basically been in a desert this whole time when it comes to PSA cards for sale. If I had even a quarter of the cards I have out for grading, there would be so many PSA cards for sale every night. And we were just getting by on booster packs by themselves this whole time. So I'm hoping once this next order, the expedition order, comes in, there's just going to be this constant cycle of cards coming in from now on. Because after expedition, I started pretty consistently putting out orders, right? So there was this large gap where I stopped putting in orders and then the expedition order went out. Well, from this point on, I'm pretty consistent with putting in orders 8 months ago, right? That was when it was 8 months ago. I just put out, let's see, 160 plus 70. I just put out like almost 300 cards in the last PSA submission that I submitted today for you guys, but about 300 of my own cards in there. So Omar also wanted 2 Vivid packs. He says, what is the PSA card I won last night? Is this it? It is. Luxury TL, you won the Welder, PSA 10 Welder from Unbroken Bonds. Ha, mama. She's like, what do you want? Simp. She about to beat you up. He says, oh, yeah, kind of a nice one. Sweaty armpits. He says, damn, those full arts are going up. He says, I like that. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys have a PSA card over here with me, feel free to reach out and sell it to me if it's not one that you wanted. Because I will always be interested in buying them back, especially right now, because I'm doing so poorly with getting my orders back from PSA. I can't believe we're heading toward 9 months of waiting for a PSA order to come back. 9 months. That's just too long. 9 months. It's unbelievable. Dedenne and Galarian Darmanitan. How much is Welder in PSA 10 because I have 3 Welders? Buy my PSA 2002 cards. All right, I'll do it, Mark. 9 months. That's a big yikes. 1 year of returns incoming after Shiny Fates. Yeah, maybe. You know, I'll probably start using CGC a lot more. And, gosh, I just don't know what'll happen. Hey, mister, you can take my cards and use them for the giveaway tonight for the community. Says Zach Cole. Zach, what did you have? You got a little bag over here, Zach? Let's see. Whoa, Wes has a huge bag. Is this it? Zach Cole? It's a pretty thick bag, Zach. Let's see what you got in here. Lapras, Tauros, and Cineroar. These are just, those are going to go into, same with these. These are just reverse hollows. So let me drop those off. He says, wow, nice pull, Zach. Zach, I say you keep them. If you don't want to keep these, Zach, let me make an offer to buy these off of you, because these actually do have some value. You want to send me a message, Zach? I'll shoot you some money to your PayPal if you want. If you really, really, really want to put these in the giveaway for the night, probably what I'll do, he says, okay, make me an offer. Do me something real fast, Zach. Send me a message on Discord, and after the stream, I'll make you an offer, okay? Because those are worth some money. And as for the hollows, they're not, the truth is, they're not really worth that much money. Bear Scuda, Marnie. I'm just going to put these in the bulk piles. I mean, these are all sleeved up. I'm not going to spend my time doing this. Do you think CGC 9.5 is worth more than PSA 10? No, not at all. In fact, it's probably not even a guaranteed PSA 10. Okay, but this was for luxury. Let's go ahead and put this in luxury's bag. And Zach Cole, if you just send me a little message, be sure, in the message, be sure to send me your PayPal email so that if we agree on a price, I can just immediately pay. Okay. Next up we have Mr. Gregory Morin. Let's see what Gregory Morin ordered. He says, 3 custom wig packs, mister. I have a bulk box. You got it, Gregory Morin. All right, we got pack number 1 is Raichu GX. Oops, I guess those weren't supposed to be packed. Oh, Gregory Morin picking up Wigged 5A. Whoa, I made that a long time ago. And Shining Volcanion, Shining Genesect. What is this, mister? Holy moly. What are these pulls, mister? I don't think we can allow that. That's illegal. So this was the last custom bag of packs I made before I stopped doing that. What I do these days is I just put the good pulls directly into the packs. Let me see if I can find it. I know it's in here. I got all these other cards in here right now. Oops. Here it is. 5A. Are you ready? Shining Celebi. I guess base set Diglett. Reverse Hollow Raichu. Full Art Raichu. Japanese base set Raticate. Krabby, Slowbro, Fire Energy, Shroomish, Potion. Base set Chansey. Base set Zapdos. Neo Revelation Aerodactyl. Team Rocket Alakazam. And Misty's Gyarados. Alright. Woo! Just a few cards. Nice pull, man. He says, oh my. You'll see that again. So I got these guys. What's up, Russ? Diglett, Raichu. Some cheaper cards. And then we got these guys. They're so good looking. He says, sell them back. All right. And Gregory Morin. He says, that's worth something, mister. Wow. Yeah, I know. There were quite a few of them. They're not like mint condition, but I consider them gradable anyways. So those are all cards I probably would have sent off to grade myself, because even if they come back between 5 and 8, they're still going to sell. Especially over time, the Japanese packs are going up. The Japanese packs are going up, and the PSA cards that you get out of them are going up. So those are all, they have a little wear on them. I don't know exactly what they'll grade. But those are old vintage hollows, and they're always going to maintain some value. I think you got like 5 or 6 of them out of that pack. All right, congratulations to Gregory Morin on that big steal. Let's see what Christian Moss wanted. 4 Cosmic, I have a box. You got it. 4 Cosmic for Christian Moss. All right. Sneep. Thanks for being live this late. I can't sleep. Well, now you can stay awake to the sound of my Pokey voice. Oh, nice. You got that wrench. That's right. He's got that wrench. Everyone's got the wrench, technically. Everyone's got the silver wrench. Ooh, Stoutland. Nice, dude. Pulling that Pack Fresh Stoutland. Pack number 2. Oh, he said I have a box. I'm so dumb. Sorry about that, mister. There we go. My stream was lagging when you had the chase card. I was like, what is it? Kyogre. It's good to see you know how is Vomit Kitty. Vomit Kitty is okay. She's on the couch right now. So if she wakes up and needs to vomit, she'll vomit right on our couch. Onyx Endra Gauge. All right. Those pulls were not the strongest. It's a good thing you picked up the Stoutland so that they weren't perfectly cold. Vomit count this week? Oh, there's been a ton of vomit. She vomited today. She just vomits everywhere. Constant vomit. My wife stepped in it. I'll toss this over here. Christian Moss. I think you're going to be up top on the left. Jeez. Awesome cameras. Cameron. Amory. Apparently, I'm wrong. How about over here? Do you know what's wrong with Kitty? Dude, she's been puking her entire life. Her entire life she's been puking. And we have tried many things, and nothing ever works. Oh, you're right here. Mr. Christian Moss. Here you go, mister. Yeah, it's pretty gross stepping in it. Alan Tan. How's it going, Alan Tan? He says, 1 Hidden Fates, 1 Sun and Moon base set. Do we have hidden fates up here? Yes. One sun moon, he says. All right, one sun moon. Is it hairball puke or yellow puke? I'm pretty sure it's hairball puke. She has a long hair cat. She eats food and then she pukes it all back up. We've tried many, many different things. We're like, is she gorging? What is going on? Nothing ever works. Alan Tan. We've been trying to stop her from puking for years. And there was a point where it's like, maybe we just need to get rid of her. Because nothing was working. Arcanine. Mister has an anorexic cat. 34. Yeah, I don't know. Graveler. Oh, man. No luck on the hot pulls this time, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen. Where do we put Allen's bag? I don't think we put it down here, so you must be over here. Achilles GL. Here we are, Alan Tan. All right, thank you very much, Alan Tan, for making that purchase. Let's see who's next. Lance, is it Weiss or Wise? Lance Weiss. He says he wants 3 packs of Sun and Moon base. All right. All the Sun and Moon for you. How was my day? My day's been okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Sneep. Someone protect this for me. What? Oops. Any code cards giveaways? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my gosh, it's Primarina. Place this over here. 2, 3, 4. We've got Skarmory. Wow, Skarmory's kind of cool. I like Skarmory. That must mean he's a good card, because I like him. That's how it works, right? Just giving some code cards to the kids. There you go, kids. All right, what do we got here? Double colorless energy. Who's the manager here? I have a complaint. Oh my God. She's got short hair and she's got a complaint for the manager. All right, Lance. I think we're making Lance a new bag. Mr. Can giveaway be like 150 likes tonight? Okay. We'll give away 1 free smooch. Smooch. Free codes. I want to speak to the manager now. You guys ever watch those freak out compilations? If you have never watched a freak out compilation in your life, you can thank me for saying those magical words. Now you can go Google them on YouTube or whatever. Go do a search for them on YouTube's freak out compilation. Go watch them. They're amazing. Best thing I've ever watched. All right, we're doing a refresh. Let's get this refresh done. I would like to wrap up at exactly 3 hours, guys. So if you could do me a favor and stop putting in orders at this point, I think we're pretty close to ending. You don't want to watch Karen's. I love those. I was watching them earlier. Oh, I love them. I love them when they're really good and juicy. Sometimes they're not that good, you know, like, oh, come on, give me a good one. Dave Jantz, he says, I think I'm up top in the D box, 2 packs of Team Up. All right, he's going to pull a Snorlax out of Team Up. I can feel it. Tonight's the night. Oof. Freaking cards everywhere, man. What do you think, Kitty? Kitty agrees. Kitty thinks tonight's the night. 1. Yeah, exactly 3 hours we wrap up because I need to go to bed. Stimulus money means Poke money. That's right. Endless money. Here we go. Sneep. I said I wasn't going to buy, and I did. Third stimulus as early as first week of February. I know, right? February. We got Dana, darn it. And, ah, man. The best thing this could be is a reverse hollow Cherry Zard. So cross your fingers. Nope. Ah, man. Dang it. And now we have one more order from Luxury TL. He says one more wigged pack. You got it, Luxury TL. Luxury TL picking up Coughing Fourth Wave Coughing. You see that? 1999, 2000. That's Fourth Wave. Very nice. Fourth Wave base set. That's a special thing that people have noticed, and it's hard to obtain those. Take a look at the centering on it. Not so bad. He does look like he has some wear on him, though. All right, and that was for Luxury, right? Where would we have put your bag? Up here? Try to remember that. This card in particular is a Fourth Wave. How would you price the cards to buy from me? Says Zach Cole. Oh, I was just going to make you an offer. Here, did you... You guys can make like 1 or 2 more purchases. By the way, we got about 20 minutes left, all right? So there's room for people to make another purchase. And let's see if we can find you real fast. Let's see. All right, I made you that offer on Discord. Let me go ahead and refresh PayPal's while we're sitting here. I'm a manager. How can I help you? Oh my God. We got an order from Dayton, and he says, 2 team up. I have a bag under Dayton. All right, so Dayton is going to order 2 team up as well and show Snorlax that he can pull the Snorlax. You ready, Dayton? Dayton about to go deep. Woohoo! Now, who's the manager of the manager, says Mary. Sneep. Dark Demonic Pokezonic says hi. Let's see what we got. You ready, Dayton? Only hot pulls for Dayton. 3, 4. Oh, holographic Jirachi. This card is still being used, I believe, isn't it? I believe people use that card for the game. I could be wrong about that. And Jinx! Are we about to smooch? I think we are. There you go, Mr. Dayton. Dayton, Ohio. You still use Jirachi. Toss this over here. Pokemon. What do you guys want to see me open? Hold on. What do you guys want to open on TikTok tonight? I'll probably do a TikTok video. You guys want... What do you guys think I should do for TikTok videos tonight, huh? Give me a good idea. I'll do it for you. I could do... What sounds like a good idea? Jungle Pack. TikTok dance. Alright, let me show you my Renegade. Open a pair of pantsuit from a Wending. Machine in Japan. There's a cringe compilation called The No-Fly List of people freaking out at the airport. Open a PSA card. That's an interesting one. If it was the heart Latios, I would have gave it to you, Snorlax. You would have to remember me when you look at that card. Is TikTok owned 100% by China? I'm not sure anymore. I know the servers are here in the US. I'm not sure if it's owned by China at all. 15 Steam Siege as quick as possible. Do you guys like those where I open them as quick as possible? I think people like those. Let's do a quick refresh on PayPal. It's been a minute. All right, and remember, these are our last order because I'm shutting up at 3 hours, right? Kitty, how could you do this to me? To me, Kitty. I thought we were close, Kitty. Kitty, you're not even listening. 1 team up and a pre-grade. It's get to. All right, 1 team up and a pre-grade. Are you ready? All right, instant Snorlax. Nope. Another cold pack. Woohoo! Team up code. He says, I forget what's in my bag. Well, allow me to refresh your memory. Oops. It's pretty big. Let's see what we got in here, though. So we got this Morpeko looking a little off center, probably a 9. Orangaroo's definitely a 9. Lapras is, this is not going to get you a 9, but you probably consider grading it anyways. It's in bad condition. You got some lovely vintage here. Oh, this is from the Legendary Collection. Just noticed that. Sandshrew from Japanese base set. That's kind of cool. Oh, why isn't this guy in a sleeve? Okay, he's a little fat on the bottom. Probably like a 9. Let's go ahead and sleeve these up. He says PSA 8 now. That's right. Put that there. Not really a card to grade, Persian. You take that back, mister. Type no. Raichu's looking pretty. I don't know about this Raichu. Golbat, he's just a common uncommon. You could grade him. I mean, if you're really interested, and I don't know if you are. Why is he in your bag? He looks pretty good, actually. Might be close to a 10, actually, that Golduck. Yeah, this one's pretty close to a 10. This one's pretty close as well. Pikachu. Pikachu thin on the left. It's got these weird edges. I would I think he's going to come back probably an 8. Ah, man, these edges really make me uncomfortable. I wouldn't take the risk on the Venusaur. Yeah, this is probably a 9. Thin on one of the corners. He's pretty close. I think he's a 10. Yeah, this one's pretty close. How about Stunfisk? These are all pretty close. Have we graded your bag before? No, it doesn't look like we... Oh, yes, we have. Look at that, Wailord. Yes, we have. We've done some kind of grading. This is off-center, though, the Wailord. So I'm assuming these are off-center, then. Evelyn, Pikachu, Zekrom. Yeah, you can tell he's off-center. Yep, you can tell that one's off-center. Zapdos. Yep, he's got a little hairline scratch. Thin on the left. Slowbros, Lurantis, Mew, Decidueye, Espeon. Yep, thin on the left. Vulpix, thin on the bottom. And you got your 2 XY Flash Fires. Full of bulk cards, huh? Alright. I don't understand why those are in there. I can see how these made it to where they're at. I mean, we could put these in the 9s if you want. So we'll go ahead and place these there. I mean, you got a lot of cards here. It's just that a lot of these look like 9s. The ones I'd probably be interested in, definitely this Pikachu. Golduck if you want to grade Golduck. The Shinies could probably be considered. I don't think they'll go for much as 9s, though. But the Pikachu might do well. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. And then your other cards. I think you've been sending cards off to grade. These look pretty close to straight 10s, these 3 right here. So I'm please look it up. Try cringe compilation. What? All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Gentoo Penguin. Let me do a refresh. Let me do a big refresh. All right, looks like that order from Mr. Gentoo Penguin was the last one. We are ready to wrap up. I said we'd do a giveaway at 150, but we're at 126, so we'll probably skip the giveaway tonight. We're just a real small audience tonight, so I appreciate you guys clocking in and saying hi and hanging out for a little while. Sorry that I started so late. I didn't intend to do that. I was actually talking with my wife for a long time. We were just having a talk, And hopefully I'm back on tomorrow night at a reasonable time. She's been staying up later, my wife has, and that's kind of messing up the schedule a little bit. See, normally she goes to sleep before 12. She usually goes to sleep around 11, but she's been staying up real late, and that makes everything tough because when she's up, we just hang out. So that's the problem. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Can you check my bag real quick? Just want to see what the best card is to grade. Yeah. Here you go, Dayton, Starmie, Gyarados, Circuitry, Charizard, Charmeleon, Inkay, Charizard GX, Electrode. All right, so there you go, mister. You got lots of cards, but you don't have any, like, crazy good ones, you know what I mean? Like Charizards. Well, let me put that in another way. Really expensive Charizards. All right, bye, guys.